This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host, your author, your life coach, and your tarot card reader here, flipping your emotional story around to better. This is where I guide you through the energy of love, healing, and divine connections. All of my readings are timeless and for the collective, so it doesn't matter when you come in to watch it. And it doesn't matter what sign you are. There is a message in here somewhere just for you. And many of my readings do focus on twin flame and soulmate connections, a lot of no contact situations with divine love and union energy coming into place. So right now it is flipping time with this surprise live that we got going on here. It's a fast track Friday. Ooh. So let's see. It does take YouTube a little bit to bring in my live followers because I am filming this live. If let's see if you're watching the replay, just stick around. Hey, we got Asha Man here and we got Jackie here and Auntie here. Woo-hoo. Happy to see you guys on in here live. Yes, it's a surprise live. It's flipping time. Flipping live time. Yeah, well, I was, just sitting around the house. I got my house cleaned up after Christmas, and it was like, what am I going to do next? Like going, I could do this and I could do that. And I said, no, we're going on live. I'm going to do that. Well, because I didn't really get to read cards yesterday. So, and anyhow, and today I am in my tiny home. Hey, Clifford, thank you so much for the 100. I appreciate you. You love my surprises. Well, I love to come on in to give you guys a surprise so you don't know, everything. It's like we all need a little bit of lift up here or there. And this is my way of getting a lift up to me too. I love the fairies in the background. You like that? That's my, I've had that for a while, since even before I started live. And it's been through many of my lives a long time ago, but I've moved so many times. So anyhow, yeah, there I get you a good look of it. Yeah, I know. I see you guys. You get excited being here, huh? I have my little coffee. Well, it's really a dirty chai. It's chai tea with oat milk and just a little bit of coffee in it and cinnamon powder on top. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. So first, what I have here is the karmic threads. Okay, you guys missed my intro. My intro is I'm talking about you want to hear my intro again? We'll do it. You're gonna hear it more often. Hey, look at that, Jackie. Thank you for the 100. It says, this is Cynthia Toet, your TV host, your author, your life coach, and your tarot card reader here, flipping your emotional story around to better, where I guide you through the energies of love, healing, and divine connections. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And all of my readings, they are timeless. Yeah, this is going to be on replay because I already did this. And they are for the collective, so it doesn't matter when you come and see it or what sign you are. There is something in here. There is a message just for you. And many of my readings focus on twin flames and soulmate connections, especially those ones that are in a no contact situation. They with divine love and with union energy. And it's flipping time with this surprise live we got going on today. That was my intro today. I'm going to be doing that more often. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I like it. So, all right. So these cards I have is about the thread karma, and it talks about the soul work. And I really, really love how it is flipping time. That's right, you guys. That's our new key word, flipping time. It's flipping time. It's not new, but we're going to do it. Divine wants to connect, yeah. And then it's flip and pull in the driveway. I know, I'm telling you. I'm telling you the truth. I gotta go live because I'm so tired of waiting for someone to come knocking at my door, come flipping into my driveway. I gotta come on live to know that I just got my crew here. So if they don't want to show up, that's their problem, and I don't want it to be my problem. So hello, Jenny, and Twilight Dragon. Hello. Okay, so I'm gonna continue on forward here. We got first card out is wisdom, understanding, and fear. this journey that we are on. It's a journey of growth. We got volleyball in the house. Yeah, we're playing volleyball with our love life, you guys. Growth is a journey, and it's not a confirmation. It's not a destination. So honor where you are right now and celebrate your progress, you guys. Trust the path ahead. Like you're going in the right direction. Our high vibrational dog. I'm telling you, she is too. Trust in the path ahead, because look at, you're going up. You're going up the ladder. You're going up the stairs, and look at what's at the top, the bright light. And when we get to the light, that's the happiest and most peaceful place to be. So trust that your path is unfolding in the right direction. Every step of your journey to becoming who you are truly meant to be. Also, cultivate the courage. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It is the ability to move forward despite the fear that comes up. We all get afraid. We all have this, I don't know, is this ever going to happen? I've been in this no contact situation. Are this ever going to happen? Sometimes we just got to get past the fear of that and continue on moving forward, so we're not carrying that extra load. We're not carrying the weight that we're not meant to carry. So stop carrying what isn't yours. You've taken on emotions and guilt and weight that were never yours in the first place. So give it back. Set yourself free. And let's see, Jackie, I got let go. Oh my goodness, you was upset about it at work, but I took a step back and said everything happens for a reason. I wasn't meant to. That's right. That's exactly right. Because our normal response, your response, oh, look at the guitar. Look at that. That's so cool. We got a guitar playing in the background. So that is so true, Jackie, though. And that's what I would like to teach everyone. When something happens, it may be a shocker up front. That's that tower moment that happens in our life. But if we can pause for a moment and step back and see what is the purpose, because divine makes no mistakes. So I love you sharing that with us, Jackie. So, all right, and we're going to continue on. I have these cards that just came out so beautiful, because especially if you guys are in this like twin flame no contact situation. We had the divine masculine, the divine feminine energy, like they're both mirroring each other. They're both kind of doing the same thing. It's like they're looking at their wounds, they're looking at their pains. So when the cards come up together and back to back like that, I feel like it's like both the divine masculine energy and the divine feminine energy is looking at their own pain, where they're not blaming it on anyone else, that they're taking responsibility for it. So I thought that was really neat. And then what actually came out after that was to restore the broken self. So I love it. It's like, so they're both looking within. So they are trying to restore what's broken inside, the parts that were left behind in pain. We're going back. We're calling that home. So you are ready to become whole again. Okay, so right now I just right now I'm doing collective readings for just a little bit, probably 20-30 minutes, probably about a half an hour. And after that, then I start pulling in. I let you guys come in. I just give you a card or two. And normally I don't ask you. I normally don't ask you that. What was I going to say? I don't let you ask questions. I just tell you what you need to know for your highest good. Okay. If you guys want to ask a question, it is $10 per question. Super Chat, Vimeo, PayPal, CashApp, and all of that information is down there below. Okay. So this is the divine masculine, the divine feminine energy, that divine feminine, that divine masculine energy, that they're doing the same kind of thing, and to restore what's broken within ourselves. And so that's, to me, that's a wholeness. That's like a teamwork, even though if you guys aren't together, or even if it's just the divine masculine, divine feminine energy within yourself, that it's like doing this work together. And let's get here. And what are we doing? And so with the divine feminine needs, to do some extra cleaning. Let's clean up some things around, so we're removing any blockages. Like I told you guys, Clifford, thank you so much for the 100. Like last week or 2 weeks ago, I took six boxes of paperwork and I threw it in the fire pit, and all of a sudden all these things happened to me that was so cool, so neat. So it's just really, for the divine feminine, you need to clean up some area around your house. In fact, that's all I did today. and to soften your armor, because we've been on this journey for some time, and our arm, at first it was open, it was wide open. It's like, come on, we're all ready, we're open. But then the next thing is like, because all the things that happen, all the BS, like, what is that? Like we're pushing away that other energy. So we got this armor on, but it's wanting us as the divine feminine to soften the armor, so we're not blocking your heart space, because we're just protecting ourselves from the outside energy. We're not trying to stop love from coming on in. Then this is what the divine that's for the divine feminine. Okay, for the divine masculine, the divine masculine is learning how to embrace his shadow self, to deal with what's below the surface, to deal what causes that hate, that anger, that pain, that frustration, that whatever that causes you to blow up. So the divine masculine energy is having to look within to see the shadow self about the truth of what they truly need, so they can embrace it and use it to help them transform their life. And them to do that means that they have to break some soul contract that no longer is serving them. They got into this contract that, it had its purpose, but it's no longer serving them. So they have to break some contracts so they can shape their future. So they can take those steps to go towards their ladder, towards their light. What was that? Don't we have one? Yeah. So they can trust their path ahead. Okay. And between that, what happens? Oh, and then back to the divine feminine, she needs to, as the divine masculine has to release some old contracts, the divine feminine, she needs to break free from the emotional dependency, because I believe most of us have gotten into relationships or being codependent upon another one. But this is about trusting the independence from within, from yourself, from your emotional self, about reliance on others. So I also see, so the divine masculine and the divine feminine energy are still doing the same thing. They're growing, they're expanding, they're honoring their growth. I'm showing you why they should honor their growth too. You guys that are here sitting in the background that haven't hit that like button, hit that like button. It's so simple. It's tap here, tap there. That's it. Just so simple. It does help the channel out and helps me get out here, so people like you can come on in and see the story. So we got that taken care of. We got that taken care of. So it is about us learning how to rewrite our story, to re-script it. Instead of saying I'm not enough or or I'm a failure, let's start saying I am enough and I am successful. We need to speak to ourselves with kindness and with confidence, so we can sorrow, so we can move forward. That's what's actually going to help you come out of your cocoon and transform your life into a butterfly. So we're going through this to embracing the soul transformation. It isn't easy. That's why these journeys are so intense. It is about learning. It is about growing. So it is necessary. It's not easy, but it's necessary. So embrace the changes that you guys have gone through that are leading you to who? To your higher self. Choose with love. Okay, we're going to choose from love. Love is the most powerful force. Choose love over fear every single day, and your life will transform. Rewrite the way you love. So these two can come together and touch each other's hands with light, with a spark. When the pain becomes the pattern in love, it is time to relearn the connection, begin again, but we're beginning again differently. So it is about healing our emotional trauma. You guys have survived what has hurt you. Now let the pain become the seed of your wisdom, your strength, and your spiritual growth. I just loved how, when I laid down these cards, how the message came out. It was just so pure, what everybody needs to hear. So, so it gave me more courage and support to come on live for this surprise live to do it's flippin' tarot time on a fast track Friday. You guys want to see something else cool? I got these tarot cards here for Christmas yesterday. They are so big. They are so big. I can't even fit them in the palm of my hand. You want to see them? I know you do. Here they are. Let me see if I can get them. Oh, look at how big they are. Oh, I meant they're so teeny. Did you see that? We can do some flipping time with those. That's the whole deck of cards. Is that cool or what? Now, a teeny tiny home I'm in today with my teeny tiny tarot deck. And a teeny tiny home. Let's pull a couple of cards from their tarot. We got one. It says, oh, I love offers. I love offers coming on in. Look at, ooh. Those cards I had to say for divine timing. Then we're just doing collective. Everybody's divine today. And ooh, on top of the world, things have ended. You should be feeling pretty good about what has ended because it's probably a lot of weight and a lot of garbage that we've had to flip off or drop off, and this is so we can feel on top of the world and so we can begin again. Have a brand new beginning, a brand new start. Let's see, flipping time with the teeny tiny tarot cards. What do we got here? We got the King of Wands. Yeah, the King of Wands. Hot, passionate, desirable. Come on, baby. The King of Wands normally moves pretty fast too, makes quick decisions. So let's get another teeny tiny tarot card here, you guys. Not divine masculine here. He's normally makes quick decisions here, but I mean, look at them. Oh, he's got his wand out. Oh, yeah, he's got it standing up. He's got his wand. Looks like he's ready to make some kind of forward movement or something. From passion, from action, from desire. And, oh my goodness, what else is going on with him? He's been having to hold his balance through his emotional story because he had a lot of emotions he's had to let go of, that he's had to walk away from. So I'm telling you, maybe that's past, because I totally got that passion coming on in, but he's been emotional about something. I mean, when we learn how to rewrite our story and flip that script around to better, it is something that we've got to move through. Yep, we got to move through the thought pattern. We got to flip that script, flip it around to better. All right, yeah, flip it around to, what is this, a 10 of Pentacles? Or, yep, we're going to flip it around to better. I'm telling you, to that 10 of Pentacles. Well, the 10 of Pentacles, it's everything. Feeling grounded, feeling solid, whole, complete, feeling loved, feeling well taken care of, feeling balanced. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles is the everything card, having everything you ever wished for, everything you ever wanted. All right, let's see. That was the teeny tiny tarot deck. 10 of pins. I know. All right, and oh, you guys, did you hear? Yeah, I got a set of balls too for Christmas. I did. They were hard balls, you guys. I'm telling you. They cling too. They make some noise. They're Chinese balls. Yeah, they got the sun and they got the moon. And they jingle like jingle bells, jingle balls, jingle all the way. So I see Santa's been a little funny with me today, getting me teeny tiny cards and 1111. I'm telling you, and getting me some balls to play with because I guess I didn't feel like I had any. And I didn't want to see what else. You used to love those too, yeah. I also got this little ring box. You see this little ring box? So I went to open it up thinking there's going to be something in it, right? Here, let's see what's inside. What? I think somebody forgot something. Where'd the ring go? Oh, I guess that's why you guys are in no contact. Oh, I'm telling you guys. All right, we're going to do a little bit of tarot here. Let's get some divine love messages coming in. Yeah, it's in. We're going to get some divine love messages coming in. After that, I'm going to do a reading, a tarot card collective reading. And then after that, you know, I'll pull a card or two for you guys. And, you know, and if anybody else wants a reading, it's $10 per question. Venmo, PayPal, CashApp. Super chat, all of that good stuff. And all right, but other than that, when I do pull you guys' cards, one or two cards after all of this, it's you don't get to ask me any questions. I get to tell you what you need to know, and you get to apply it to your life story. Whatever that is. So here we are. These are divine love messages for the collective, for the people that are watching the show or come and watch it whenever. It says, I feel this, and normally this divine love connection is some kind of soulmate, twin flame connection, or somebody that's not in your present energy at this moment. I feel this insane attraction to you. Woo, baby, they got the hots. They got the hots for you guys. Woo. Ooh, we got another card coming out. I fell in love with you the moment we connected. You bought the guitar gift. I hope you get the money. Oh, yeah, I saw it come through. It will. It shows up here. Thank you so much, Volleyball. I really appreciate it. So here, they fell in love with you the moment you got connected. And it says, your beautiful soul is what I crave the most. Ooh, baby. That's when you guys are connected. If there's an intense connection, there's this intense string between you. I don't know. There's a beautiful, you can feel each other's beauty in the soul. Hello, touch of love. We still need more time to heal and grow from it. Oh my goodness. Oh, all right, we just put the brakes on you guys. It's slow down time because somebody thinks, you know, you guys need to heal more and grow more. I thought it was already, I thought that was done with. I thought we grew. I'm telling you. What else is this? This divine message wants to come to you. It says, you are my light in the darkest of times. So even though you guys are apart and in separation, that when they're going through the dark night of the soul, you are their light. So you're helping your twin, your soulmate, your no contact situationship. You're giving them that light. And without you in my life, I feel so lost. So they need your energy. Okay, well, I need my energy too, buddy. You know, you can't just have all my energy. I gotta use it too. It says, well, when they, sometimes their mind just goes blank because they've thought about you so many times in and out. When their mind goes blank, they actually connect to you telepathically. That's about right, because your mind has to go blank to be telepathically communicating, right? Oh, well, we are a perfect match made in heaven. Ooh, baby. The cards are so positive today. I love it so much. A perfect match. Well, Divine, can you bring these people that are in separation together? Oh, well, someone lacks the courage to come towards you. I'm telling you. Well, Divine, can you give that person some courage to come towards us? Well, I wish I had treated you better, so they have shame, okay? And my higher self is with you every single day. So their higher self is already with you. Okay. Well, hello, Steffi. You just responded to my email. Perfect. Perfect. You know, I got everything on my end taken care of, and then Mariah needs to go ahead and file her complaint on her end. And the only other way it really gets reported really good is if one of the users, say if you went in, I don't want to hurt my channel though, if you went in and said at this time, I think it is at 1 hour 24 minutes in and or 27 minutes, something like that. And then you reported the same thing. The way I reported it had to go through the community tab. It's just really weird. But from what I learned, somebody else has to report it. And right now, I don't even have it. It's unlisted right now because I can't let it be listed until I go through whatever we're doing here. Yeah. Anyhow, yeah. They're that divine masculine, that divine feminine. Even though you guys are in no contact, their higher self is always with you, and they want to come into alignment with you. So they do want to be in alignment with you. All right, now we're going to do some tarot. Cards had to say for you. I tried. There was no way. Every which way I went to report, it didn't allow me to report it because I'm the creator of the live show. So, and I got Chat GPT to help me go through the struggle to what I did at this moment. So. You got a fire in your house, TT. Look, it's not that cold. All right, so here we're gonna go. What the tarot cards have to say for the collective today. Hope you all had a very Merry Christmas. And for everybody who's coming in, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, hype up this channel. You made a screenshot, so it's real easy. Okay. I'll follow you. Thank you. I love screenshots because I was looking for videos and everything. So anyhow, every which way I went, I wasn't able to do anything but the way I did it. So you're happy I made it here today. Woo, woo, woo. First card out is there's a love offer on your way. Isn't that the first card out that came out from the tiny deck too? That was there's a love offer, you guys. Woo, 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 woo. It's coming on in. You're happy to be here too, DT. All right. Love offer, you guys. Where? I don't see it. All right, so ooh, a love offer is coming in right to the Empress. Ooh. See, the offer is coming right towards the Empress. The Empress, she's one badass woman. She's hot. She's sexy. She knows what she wants. She's worthy. She's kind. She's nurturing. She speaks her truth. I mean, she's one badass woman, you know. Hello. Let's see what else we got going on here for the collective here. Or it's flipping time, flipping tarot time. Ooh, let's see that love offer that's coming into the Empress. And then we got the Hangman. It's either on hold or on a pause or something, or what are we seeing? Or they're hanging around and looking at your light. Let's see what that's all about. It's in pause because somebody doesn't feel worthy enough. Oh my goodness. this love offer that's on the way to the Empress. It went into pause mode because of somebody not feeling worthy enough. Well, get out of that mentality, you guys. you all are worthy enough for love, okay? Go ahead. You know, how do you make the connection if you don't go through with the offer? Yeah, it's all right, Quinn. I had issues with yesterday's live with people coming in, and even with the people that came in, I had issues with them too. So, yeah, I'm gonna probably start doing my lives a little bit differently, where you guys actually have to be a subscriber for maybe even up to 3 months, so I know that they're legit coming on in, and give you guys a code that, like, before you come in the screen, when you're saying that you're going to come in, you got to write in the chat, it's flipping time. And that's the secret code, you guys. We got to get some keys in here. And then I'm going to let you guys come on in with the screen off. And when the screen's off, I want to hear your voice. So, yeah. We're doing some protecting layers here. I'm doing it all. It's not just one. We're doing it all. All right, what else we got going on here for the collective here? Oh, let's see. Is all of this. Had some of this energy coming through earlier too. So hanging around, not feeling worthy enough, feeling like maybe they stabbed you in the back in the past, like they maybe they have shame that they've treated you the way that they have in the past. What's hidden, what we can't see, is there is an alignment that has happened. This would be equal give and take. So that means that you guys' energy has actually truly come into alignment for success to take place. But that energy is still hanging around. Somebody feels like they didn't treat the connection right earlier. But now it looks like it's in alignment, but it's hidden. Being in alignment is kind of hidden. So, all right. What else we got going on here? For the collective. So, yeah, this energy here that's actually showing up in the reading, it looks like that's been laid down to rest. So that's the only reason why this success card can come out, because that energy definitely has to be laid down, put to rest, to bring a balance within this connection. And it looks like it's the divine masculine. He's been really working really hard towards this connection. He's been nurturing everything that he knows how to nurture. And the seeds have been growing and expanding and providing for him. But he's tired. So that's energy of depletion. But he's ready. He is ready to come forward to give you an offer, a brand new offer, a solid offer, a touchable, tangible offer, possibly a love offer. Okay. Yeah, it has been a struggle. There's been a lot of outside energy, a lot of outside forces that has tried to stop this connection from coming together. Yeah, I'm telling you, because this connection is one badass connection. When you guys come together, it's just the everything. It's the love story. It's that hidden love story being revealed. It is the family, the love, the laughter, the play, the joy, the happiness, the finances, the home, everything you ever wished for, everything you wanted, So there's just, it's like this background noise that's been put down to rest because of the way that they've treated you in the past. They're still trying, you guys are actually in alignment right now, but maybe it can't be seen, and it's probably because it looks like the Divine Masculine has worked really hard, and he's tired and he's exhausted, and it looks like the Divine Masculine also has some outside energy. The Divine Masculine might also be in the spotlight. Okay, no list today. I will do readings, but the way I do it on when I do a pop-up, it's after I get done, and when I ask, I just pull you 1 or 2 cards, and you guys just pop your names in there, and that's how we do it. Okay, no list though. Okay, not on my pop-up lives. It's like a free flow Friday today, a free flow for a fast track reading. All right, so anyhow, let's see. Yeah, that Divine Masculine might be in the spotlight in some kind of way, so he might be a little bit concerned. But he is coming towards, it looks like he definitely is on his way to make this love offer to the Empress. The Highest Priest comes out, but shh, it's a secret. Not supposed to know, you guys. It's a secret love affair going on in the background in a no contact situation. So since it's a secret, Divine's telling you to hold your balance through the emotions. When the emotions seem like, oh, this isn't happening, well, what's going on? Hold your balance. Because I'm telling you, it's showing me that you guys are in alignment. You guys just can't see it. Hold your balance, because that Divine Masculine's getting ready to pursue you with passion, with action, with desire, with love. Here we go. He wants to work together as a team player with you. He thinks you guys would be a really good team player when it comes to work, that you guys are like going in the same direction when it comes to whatever you're working on. I hear spiritual work in the background, so they do want to come together and work together with you. Again, it's that balance that it's here. You guys are already in a balance. It's already, but you guys can't see it. This is Temperance coming on in, trying to smooth out any rough parts. So the message can be heard. There is a message coming in. What's the message? Can you let us know what the message is? Besides what's already on the table, can you tell? It's a calling. This is a calling. This work, this spiritual work you guys are supposed to be doing together, it's a calling. You guys are meant to do this calling together. Okay, Divine answering his own questions here. I didn't even need any more cards. The answer was right there. And that Divine Masculine, he's been pursuing you for some time. He just wants to make sure he's coming forward correct. He wants to make sure that foundation is laid down solid, whole, complete. He has loved you. It is a great calling. Huh? He has loved you for a long time. He has unconditional love. So he's in pursuit of you. But that Divine Masculine, he takes his time, because he wants to make sure that foundation is laid down correct. He doesn't want any cracks in the foundation. So I got the Justice card, and to me, this is only because of the position where it's at. He's been like he's been pursuing you, whether you know it or not. He has unconditional love for you. When he comes forward to, this is going to the courthouse and getting married, you guys. When everything's in alignment. So it shows me everything's in alignment, but we can't see it. So where we go? Okay, what do we need to see? How can we see the alignment? What's next, Divine? The love offer is next. Maybe they're going to give you a smaller love offer than what they really, the initial, they really want to give you a bigger love offer, but this is a little love offer. Like, I think they're nervous. They're nervous to make that love offer. That's right. Sometimes we got to step away for it. Yeah, they got to step away so they can get their life together. That's the devil. Yeah, the divine feminine stepped away from the devil, took her offer away from the devil. Says, I'm not playing with no devil. Not my house. There's the king of wands. This divine masculine, he has a lot of passion. He has a lot of desire. He really wants to pursue you. His heart is all into this. He does have a love offer for you. He's getting more stronger and more courageous to really pursue you in this 3D world. Dancing with the devil, I'm telling you. Well, divine masculine, I mean, the king of wands, that's the fastest king in the deck. So what's your problem? Put the metal to the pedal. Yeah. Oh, I said put the metal to the pedal. There, he's on the chariot, you guys. Putting the metal to the pedal. This is the fastest moving card in the deck. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, well, divine feminine, you can't see it. The decision's already been made, but you can't see it. I'm telling you, because I think it was this reading, or was it a different reading that's secret, Yeah, I said it was secret here. Okay. A secret calling, and the calling's a spiritual calling. All right, divine feminine, whatever that divine masculine's doing, you can't see it. But I'm telling you, it's going to be a brand new beginning, a brand new start. You guys, you can't even see what's next. You're totally trusting in divine. Totally trusting in divine. Well, divine, since I'm trusting in you, what's next? Since we're all going to trust in you and we don't know, what's next is this divine masculine wants to come forward and give you all of his heart, not just a piece of it, all of it. He's ready to pursue you. He's ready to make that movement. He wants you to give you a full cup of love. He's coming in fast. I'm telling you, the energy, look at it. He's in movement. It just amazes me how much speed is actually going on here, and we don't even realize it. The divine feminine can't see it, but this is a lot of speed. This divine masculine, he normally holds his love back, but he wants to come forward and give you the everything. And how he's giving you the everything is forward movement, coming in fast. This is really, really fast. Look at in movement. He will travel miles to get to you, even if you live across the lands. Look at, he's rowing his boat to get to the other side. So definitely a lot of movement going on in this connection, you guys. And you guys have both divine masculine and the divine feminine have done a lot of inner work. They've gone through tower moment after tower moment in the year 2025. They've had to walk away from things that have not been serving them to their highest good. They had to continue on pursuing their wishes and dreams to go after their fairy tale dream. And so they can come into union with each other. Right now, it's just under a final judgment call for that divine masculine, the emperor, to actually be in the same presence with his empress, with that love offer. And he has so much love for her, more love for her than any amount of love in the whole world. It's just when it comes to his divine feminine, it's like overpoureth with love in their heart, in their soul, in their peace. And so they want to make sure that they come forward correct. because they want you for the rest of their life, in this lifetime, and probably many more. All right. That's what I have for the collective. I love it. I love it. I just love the collective readings. So you love my collective readings too, Jackie? Oh, I do too. It's been 4 years. I know. I'm telling you. I know what 4 years is like too. So yeah, it is like that. It's a song that says, "Can I have this dance?" Have this dance or that dance. Let's see here. Thank you so much. All right, let me get some of these cards put away. And get some cards pulled for you guys today. You're welcome, you guys. All right, so let's see which deck. I'll just use this deck here. I'm in my house, so I don't have all my decks here. I just didn't feel like going out to the trailer today. I was comfortable in my home space. Yeah, this deck. Okay, so what you guys got to do, all you have to do is put your name in the chat, and I will pull you a card or two. I don't need any questions. I'm just going to tell you what you need to know with those cards or two that come on in. You like that background taking your whole attention today? Woo, woo, woo. I've had that for a long time, actually, even before. Yeah, I've had that before I even started going live. So, I had to cover up some spots with some with some gadgets. So, yeah. There, Amanda. Right here, we got Amanda coming on in the house. Amanda. All right, let's see what the card is for Matt. Oh, we got a, did you see that? The card come up and flipping around and flying like that. And what it is, oh, look at you have planted some seeds a while ago, even up to 7 years ago. You planted the seed and it rooted itself. It started to grow, and it even started to, grow even more. It even started to provide for you in some kind of way. But you're tired and you're exhausted because you never thought it would take so long for it to start to provide for you. But don't give up. Don't give up. That's 7 pentacles. You only got 3 more to get to your fairy tale dream of a story. So continue on nurturing that seed, or watering that plant, or that idea, or that project, whatever it is, because it's been providing for you in some kind of way. Just maybe not the way that you thought it would provide for you. Thank you so much. Let's see. Quandelis, let's get you in here. All right. All right. Quandelis, here, let's get you a card or two. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Quandelis, let's see what the card. Ooh, this one went flying and it went down on the ground. What's going on with these flyers, you guys? Let's see. Oh my goodness, it's a soulmate connection. 2 people, when they come together, I mean, the energy is so intense. Maybe you felt floored from this connection. It's one that brings you strength. It brings you courage. If you two get to look each other eye to eye, then volleyball, thank you so much. When you get to look each other eye to eye, look at your energy touches. It's just, But if you look each other eye to eye, look, I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. I promise I'm going to get there. Okay. It's like you're looking into your own soul. It looks so pure. It looks so raw. It looks so unique. But that's definitely a soulmate connection we got going on for you, Quendella Smith. And I'm telling you, you might be feeling a little floored from that connection, because that card went spinning around and it went down on the ground. And let's see, but that connection is a successful connection. It's going to move on forward. Yeah, that's success, being seen in the spotlight. Let's see, what else? And yeah, it looks like that divine masculine energy has a lot of passion for you, a lot of desire for you. And that night is a fast-moving night. He doesn't waste no time. So things are in movement. Things are in action. They are moving forward with that soulmate connection. That's what I have for you. Thank you so much for the super chat. And then we got volleyball. Volleyball gets the next one. Let's see what you need to know. Volleyball. You're welcome. And thank you so much for the super chat. All right, volleyball, here we go. Get some volleyball in the house. Woo! What's going on? This card went flying on the ground too, but this is a chariot. The chariot's moving pretty fast. Might have been doing so fast, he might have done a spin out, you know. I'm telling you. This is about a connection, a divine connection, about two coming together, a divine masculine, divine feminine energy coming together, or the light and the dark coming together, so it can it's connecting, you know, not neither the light or the dark can knock either off its rocker. Look at it. It looks like it's a divine masculine. This divine masculine has a lot of love for you. He might have been holding his love back from you for a long time, but with the chariot being right in front of it, I don't see that they want to hold that love back much longer, because the chariot's in the fastest moving card in the deck. That divine masculine, he has a lot of love for you. He is loyal. He is grounded. He is whole. He's complete too. And he has a solid offer for you. And it looks like he wants to take it all the way to the courthouse. So looks like love's on its way. It's a divine connection that's supposed to be coming together. And this divine masculine, it has a lot of love for you. And his love is true. It's loyal. It's grounded. It's whole. It's complete. And it looks like they want to take it all the way. Woo, woo, woo. All the way to the courthouse, baby. Light and dark is so accurate. Ooh, I'm telling you. All right. This is no, right now you guys put your name in the chat. I'll pull your card or two. If you if you want to ask a question, it's $10 per question. It's Vimeo, PayPal, Cash App, or if somebody's sending me less than that, I just let you guys get ahead. Okay, we got, you're welcome, volleyball. Addie, here we go for Addie in the house. Addie, woo, we got an Ace of Cups. That card has more love in it than any other card in the tarot deck, so that's a lot of love. It's hot, it's sexy, it's spicy, it's passionate, it's warm, it's comfort, it's just a lot of love. And ooh, look at, like, this is somebody who has a love offer that wants to come your way, but it's like, right, it's just a little bit, you know, like, well, they're not, you know, they're just being a little bit shy about their love offer. Got like a little bit of shyness with this love offer. Yeah, they want to make a love offer to the Empress. Ooh, and they want to come forward quicker than you know. Yeah, so looks like you got love. Somebody loves everything about you. I think they're a little nervous about coming forward to pursue you because you're the Empress, but they're gonna make that movement anyhow. They believe that the two of you belong together, that you two are connected at a soul level, and it looks like there may be some divine intervention for this connection to happen. You know, divine can create tower moments for a connection to happen. That's a fairy tale dream of a story connection too. So all right, Addie, Jackie, here we go for Jackie's next. Ooh. All right, Jackie, hello. Happy to see you here. Thank you for being a member for a long time and just being here constantly, coming to the show and tapping in and tuning into your hidden love story so we can reveal your hidden love story. You're so welcome, Addie. All right, here for Jackie's in the house. What's Jackie need to know? For her highest good at this moment of time. We got a flyer. This divine feminine, she knows her worth. She knows her value. She takes good care of herself. She don't need anyone. She may want someone, but she feels good in her own energy. She loves who she is. You love my channel. I love you too. Powerful readings today. All right, what else we got going on here for Jackie? Jackie. Looks like, ooh, divine masculine wants to come forward and pursue you. But you know what? This guy, he's the slowest knight in the deck. But the good thing about this guy, he's the one that crosses the finish line. Oh, look at it. Looks like you're looking right at it. You go, yeah, I see him. My readings are always so unique. You love it. Oh, perfect. I love to be unique. I love to be me. I love to share those vibes. Yeah, you're Mr. Turtle going on there. But you're looking at him. You're looking right at him. This is you looking right at him. Go, but he's not looking at you. He's still thinking about that move. You got to make sure. Lots of love coming through. Yeah. To give you that offer. Let's see if I get you a little bit more. Yeah, you don't see it though, Jackie. There's a decision that's already been made that you don't see. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that we're not meant to see it, okay? That's what I have for you, Jackie. All right, you guys, put your name down in the chat for me. Okay, Jackie, and that's the truth, okay? And with a lot of love. We got 2 aces on the bottom for you, Jackie. Brand new beginnings, a brand new start with love coming from the truth, okay? All right, of course, and I love divine surprises. Yeah, it's flipping tarot time with a surprise live to flip your story around to better. Allie, here we got for Allie. Messing with this card. Oh, no, they're not. Actually, I was led and guided by Divine to mess with these beautiful things because Divine knows what message I have from me to you. So, and it's a beautiful message. And I'm not misleading or misguiding anyone. I'm having everyone step into the energy of love and above. So, yeah, they can get the F out of here, right? Allie, here we go, Allie. Allie. All right, Allie. Oh, let's see what's going on here with Allie here. Allie. Yeah, there's also, this is something, I don't know, this could be lies, deceit, somebody that's taken something from you. It could be even being sneaky at, it's something, because these are all a lot of thoughts that's actually hanging around in your energy that needs to definitely go into movement. There's at least 6 of these 7 thoughts. 6 of these 7 thoughts need to get the heck out of your energy flow. Well, at least 4 of them for sure. 4 of them need to put down to rest. Rather it's fear, rather it's doubt, rather it's insecurity, rather it's not feeling worthy enough. You got to lay down those stories to rest. You got to move them right along. Mm-hmm. Got to get them out of the pause moment. Let's get them out of that energy flow. So you don't feel like you got to carry on so much forward. We got to flip that script. All right. That's what I have for you, Allie. All right. Next we got Christine. All right, Sybil, Christine, here we get again going on next. Your name, and she will pull it. No questions. Yeah, that's right. If you guys want to ask a question, it's $10. Super Chat, Vimeo, PayPal, CashApp. If you want cuts in line, it's $5. All right. Here we're gonna go for Christine. Christine, are you here, Christine? Let me know if you guys are here. Christine. Thank you so much. This is a Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine has some kind of an offer and some kind of gift. Your gift is actually strength. So that's a beautiful gift to have, that you're courageous, you're bold, but you also have this purity of your heart, and you're like tame and calm too. You actually have a lot of passion and a lot of desire too. And you do have your armor on, which is a good thing to have on, especially when we have a gifts, you have the gift of strength, of courage. Hold on. I don't know what just happened. Something just come and got my tongue and got my throat. And says, I don't know what to say. Okay, but we're going to get it here. Okay, so anyhow, I guess the 3 cards I got for you. This is, you have an offer. It's a strong offer. This is who you are. This is a beautiful soul. And you're moving forward with passion, with desire. You do have your armor on, which I think is a good thing to do, because we never know what's gonna come at us when we're actually doing the work, when we're doing the teamwork, when we're building ourselves from our passionate self, from our courageous self. So yeah, continue on being you. That's a really good, that your gift is, but you're strong and courageous. Okay. All right. You're welcome, volleyball. And we'll see you next time around. And you're welcome, Christine. All right, we get names down in the list again. You love the deck because your name is Robert. Ooh. I didn't even know the name of the deck because this is a deck I have that has no box, no deck or anything, no instructions. All right, Kate, we got Kate in the house. Kate is in the house. Empress of the Tarot. Here, we're gonna get your card next. Oh, and I missed Taylor. Well, we'll get you next. So. All right, well, we'll get Kate. We'll figure out who I get next. By the time I get done with Kate, I'll forget who I said I'm going to have next. So right now, it's all about Kate. What's Kate need to know for her highest good at this moment in time? Kate is a king of wands. He's got a lot of passion, a lot of desire. He's holding on to a rod that actually has the rose quartz in it. So he's got his heart involved in his passion, in his desire. He's courageous and strong and bold, but it looks like there's some outside energy that is yeah, okay, I don't know who it is. It's a king of wands. Okay, but there is some outside energy that's affecting this divine masculine's move, and that energy is the energy of the devil, which is fear, doubt, insecurity, or other people, places, or things that's in the middle of him making a forward movement, which has probably caused you to walk away. Because if you got to say who, where, when, it's like, no, I want somebody that's willing to pursue me and show me who they are, not this illusion out there. So this would be the divine feminine walking away from this divine masculine, because that divine masculine, even though he's strong and he's operating from his heart space, he's letting other people interfere from this connection. And you're saying, no, I want to be all, it's all or nothing, buddy. It's all or nothing. That's what I have for you today. All right, let's get those names here again. You got to put the names in the chat. It's a random poll for random names. So you guys come on in. Make sure you're hitting that like button when you come on in. All right, Summit here. All right, and that's the way I'm going to be doing this show. With 1 or 2 or 3 cards. I mean, sometimes I go above 2 cards. I don't know. I'm on Divine's calling. Divine tells me what to do next. So we're on Summit here for Lena. Summit, what do you need to know for your highest good at this moment of time? It's a moment of time. Let's see what's going on. Looks looks like this is a divine masculine energy that's in your energy that wants to move forward, okay? But he's the slowest moving knight in the deck. But this divine masculine actually had to go through a major rebirth before he can actually come forward to speak his truth to you. But when he does come forward to speak his truth to you, he's coming forward correct. He's coming forward knowing what he wants. He's coming forward loyal, solid, secure, whole, complete. He's coming forward as a king, not as a knight. That's what I have for you, Summit. Nikki, here we go for Nikki. Nikki, we got Nikki in the house. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hello, Nikki. How you doing? See what the cards had to say today. Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles, she's secure, she's solid, she's grounded, she's whole, she's complete, she's balanced. She is tapped in and tuned into divine. Then we got the Six of Pentacles. That's an equal give and take. And what's going on here? Equal give and take. And what do we got after that? Equal give and take between the devil and the light. So the dark and the light. It's almost like the devil comes in to try to trick you when it comes to even you being you. This is you being who you are. This is this divine feminine. She knows her worth. She knows her power. She knows what she wants. She is tapped in and tuned into divine. And she is looking for an equal give and take, something that's in alignment, something that's in balance. But then the devil comes in and tries to trick you and tries to deceive you, tries to lie to you, because the devil wants you to knock you out of alignment, wants to knock you out of balance. But then the sun comes out right after that. But the devil can't do anything because the sun is illuminating to you when the devil comes in. When the devil comes knocking at the door, you're going, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you, because you know what you want. Okay, that's what I have for you. All right, and that was for Nikki. Okay, Sarah, you guys let me know that you guys are here. Yes, Sarah, perfect. I love it. All right, Sarah, here we go. All right, what are the cards for Sarah here, you guys that are coming on in? What I'm doing is free 1 or 2, maybe 3 card pulls. If you guys want to ask a question, it's $10 per reading, per question I meant. It's Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, which is all down there below in the description box, or Super Chat. And if you leave me a Super Chat donation of $5 or more, you get cuts in line, but still no question, okay? The $10 is get you the question, okay? All right, see. All right, here we're gonna go. We got Sarah here. It's Sarah. Sarah. Look at these cards. So it looks like there's this divine. Some of the cards are repeat. So it's like, but I'm shuffling, you guys. This is divine masculine. He has a solid offer, but he's doing some inner work right now. He's looking within. There's some things that he's got to take care of. That's the knight. That is the slowest knight in the deck, and it looks like he wants to make sure he's in alignment emotionally. Yeah, that divine masculine is actually going through a major rebirth right now. So I wouldn't be expecting anything from him anytime soon, but he is in pursuit of you. Right now, he's just trying to find his own balance, okay? All right, next, put your guys' name down in the chat. Next one up, next one here. Boss. Twilight Dragon is boss. Okay, boss. Boss man or woman. Here we go. Here's to the boss. What's the card or 2 for you today? What's the card? Ooh, the first card out. It's the World card. You know, something has ended. Something has completed its cycle. You should be feeling pretty good about that, whatever it is. Maybe some heaviness, some tough times, or something you let go of, something so you can feel good or complete. And then we have the Six of Swords. That's movement. Something's already in movement. Maybe we've moved some thoughts around, moved some energy around. Yeah, it just wants you to whatever is over. what it wants you to put into movement. If you start looking at what hasn't worked for you, it wants you to move your thoughts into what is working for you, okay? All right, that was for Twilight. All right, next is Jessie. Here, Jessie. Here, what do we got for you, Jessie? All right, Jessie, the first card out is a judgment. This is a final judgment call coming in from Divine, because Divine wants to make sure that whatever happens next is really in alignment to happen, okay? The judgment is being made on some kind of work that you've been doing. The work that you've been doing is you're getting tired. Some kind of seed that you planted some time ago, and it started to provide for you in some kind of way, but not the way that you anticipated it to provide for you, and you're getting really tired with it. You're getting tired of is just getting a little love offer, that you're just not getting the whole love offer. You just want and which you want. You're tired of the breadcrumbs, okay? That's what I got for you. All right. So who's next? Steffi. Here we go. Steffi's next. Here we go for Steffi. Card or two for Steffi in the house. Steffi. And there's a love offer coming right towards you, Steffi. Ooh. That was the first card out in the collective reading. It was the first card out in the teeny tiny tarot deck, and now it's for Steffi. Now we know Steffi's in the middle of those collective readings here. It's not just any love offer; it's a balanced love offer. That means the both divine masculine and the divine feminine. It's equal, it's fair, it's in alignment. So it's a love offer that is in alignment. And oh my goodness. At first they were just breadcrumbing you, and then but this is an intense love connection. They can't breadcrumb you. They got to come forward correct, okay? They got to give you at first they were breadcrumbing you, but they're going to come on in with an offer that's balanced, that's equal give and take, because this connection is so intense. They can't ignore it. They can't run away from it. It's always in their energy from the moment they wake up until the moment they go to bed. And even in their dreams, you're still there. That's how intense this connection is. That's what I have for you, Steffi. You won't let them, that's right. And they got to come in whole and complete or get out of here. I'm not ready if you're not ready. All right, next. You're so welcome. Who's next? Put your name down in the chat so I can see who's here. I don't want to be chasing. I'm not chasing, and we got Summon in the house. Summon, are you chasing me? Thank you for coming into the live yesterday. It was so unique, so raw, so real. So let's see what Summon gets to hear right now today. What's the cards had to say for Summon in the house today? Summon, oh, you've been working, a lot of teamwork, you're tired and exhausted, but if you put the 7 and the 3 together, that's the 10 of Pentacles. So maybe you're tired and exhausted of your fairy tale dream of a story, but anyway, we're not pulling fairy tale dreams right now for you, Summon. Oh, yes, we are, Summon. It's a hidden love story that's always trying to be revealed. How do you do it, Summon? We all want to know. It's a hidden love story being revealed. These two, when they come together, they are being led and guided by divine. Yeah, Divine intervention. Divine's making sure you guys come together. All right. Looks like one of you is holding on so tightly. Oh, they're holding on so tightly to something. There's a lot of pentacles going on there. So they're holding on so tightly to their money. They are trying to sneakily pursue you. It's almost like they're going through a rebirth. I don't know, Summon. They're going through a rebirth. Okay, so all right, I see it. Okay, so they're holding on too tightly to some finances or something, and they've been a little sneaky about that, and so there's been a judgment call being made on this connection. Well, the judgment call is that the Divine Masculine's got to go through this major rebirth, because it's an awakening, it's a spiritual awakening. The Divine Masculine's got to go through for what? I'm telling you, I started with the 7 and the 3 of Pentacles. When I told you it was a 10 of Pentacles, here it is. That's right, the 10 of Pentacles. So the Divine Masculine is going through a major rebirth. So the two of you can have the 10 of Pentacles coming together with that fairy tale dream of a story. Someone always gets that fairy tale dream of a story with that love story in there. That judgment is good, because it's at a final stage. It's like finally, because that's judgment is the 20 card, and the next one's the 21st card. So, all right. Fairy tale of a story. Yep, we got it going on here just for you, but it's happening fast, Summon. It's in movement. It's in action. What, for a brand new beginning, a brand new start. Why? It's because you guys are trusting in divine. You found out divine timing means power moment for you, DT. All right. Who's next? You got to put your name in the chat. I'm just reading at the bottom of the chat. I'm not chasing you guys. I'm not pursuing you guys. You guys want a reading, you got to put your name at the bottom of the chat when I'm done here. Taylor. All right, here we go. We got a card or two coming in for Taylor. What's Taylor need to know for their highest good at this moment of time? Taylor, the Empress card come out. Oh my goodness. So what do we got here? We got the Empress. Empress is, she's all for queens. She's loving, she's kind, she's passionate, she's desirable. She knows her worth, she knows her value, she speaks her truth. She's one badass woman, right? There has been something that we've had to lay down, something to rest. Or maybe this Divine Masculine, this is a knight that's trying to pursue you. He's in fast-moving action, but maybe he had to lay down something to rest. Let me see if I can get a little bit more detail about what that is. Because he wants to come forward and pursue you and speak his truth to you, okay? And we got the Judgment card too. So whatever this is, it's under a final, whatever needs to be put down to rest is under a final judgment call. So he can truly pursue you to speak his truth to you, okay? That's what I have for you, Taylor. Woo, 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 woo. Divine timing. We got divine timing here. We got to get a card or two for DT. He's a member here. What am I doing? Just passing him by. I can't just let him come on in without a reading. You're welcome, Taylor. Divine timing. What divine timing need to know? We're gonna see. Oh, we got a flyers here. The World card. Something has ended. Something has completed itself. Some kind of cycle. Something you should be able to feel what has ended, because that means something has lifted. Woo! And then we got the Sun card. This is the most positive card in the deck. So something has been seen, but what has been seen is your light, your joy, your happiness. We got happy in the house here. Yeah, that's what we got here for DT. I'm telling you. Oh, look at 8 of Pentacles too. Something you've been working on has been working for you. Look at all those pentacles. That money is coming on in. Rake it in, DT. Oh, a wish and a dream. Yep, wishes and dreams are coming true because you have gone through a complete healing cycle. That's what we got for DT in the house. And DT, out of your 4 cards that you got, 3 of the cards are higher arcana, so divine's on divine timing side. All right, Lily, let's get you in here into transform. Happy to see you here. I haven't seen you in the chat before. Welcome aboard. You guys are coming in, make sure you're hitting that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell so you know when I go live next or when I post a little quickie from time to time. Or yep. What do you mean it's human being times? Runa, I'm telling you, you're funny. All right, here we got Lee, here we're gonna get you. Lee, oh, look at here, the divine's in the house. Oh, divine, I don't know what you're doing. What do you want Lee to know? Divine wants you to hold your balance, you know, because you're on a divine calling, a divine mission. Divine wants you to hold your balance through your emotional journey and not to hold on so tightly, okay? And not to hold on too tightly to anything, especially when it comes to your hidden love story. We want to make sure you're not holding on too tight or gripping into it. But there is a love energy. These are 2 people that come together. This is a Hierophant, this could be union coming together. But in the middle of those 2 cards is holding your balance in the middle of the emotional journey that's going on, and don't hold on too tight to any outcome or any, just we have to open up and allow. Okay, happy New Year's to you too, Carla, sending love. Thank you. First time here, we're so happy to have you here too. So happy that you found us. Cynthia, what are your plans for New Year's? Well, I don't have any yet. Probably New Year's Day, I'll come live. You guys are my family. You're so welcome. And Ruma, okay, it's human being time for Ruma. I don't know what she's doing, but let's get human being times. Oh my goodness. Feeling left out in the cold. Oh my goodness. A measly little breadcrumb of an offer. What's going on? We don't want no breadcrumbs here. Yeah, so whatever that is, this divine masculine has to go clean up his act. He's got to come forward with better than a breadcrumb. Happy New Year to you too. Happy to see you here. So, all right, and so you're walking away. You're walking away from the breadcrumb because you've been taking care of yourself. You've been nurturing yourself. Breadcrumbs are for the ducks, I'm telling you, and the geese and the birds, I'm telling you, but they're not for us humans. That's what we got for Ruma, for human time. And this is for you time, that you're nurturing yourself, filling up your own cup of love, not waiting for no breadcrumbs to come in, because we don't need no breadcrumbs. What? Naya's up there getting into something. She's getting into some breadcrumbs. I wonder what she's doing. She never gets into anything. What are you getting into? Huh? What is it? Are you guilty at charge? Well, I don't see what she's getting into. Her tail's hitting the garbage, but not unless she hurried up and flipped it. I don't know what she's doing. She was eating on something though. All right. That New Year live will be a gift for us all. Yeah, well, if I do that, I've been doing the holiday lives with us coming pop up on the screen. So I have some new keys to the door to lock that door. So I will probably try it again, going live and bringing you guys in on New Year's Day. There'd be where you guys, before you come in, I'm not going to be reminding you guys this when we're live, but when you come in, you have to write it's FlipN time right before you put in the join button. And you have to be a member. I'm going to do a member of 3 months or more for you guys to come on in. Trying to keep it to subscribers only, so I'm not getting strays coming in. And they can, Yeah, that's just the way I'm going to have to do it. I don't know. It's all still in the works. All right, somebody else, anybody else wants a reading? You got to put your name down here in the chat. It's a flipping time. Let's see. We got my love for Maya Rose here. All right, my love. Let's get you a card or two. Let's see what the cards had to say for you, for your highest good at this moment of time. For my love. My love. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, it looks like it's in works for the 10 of Pentacles, because we got the Temperance card. It is about balancing our emotional selves for us to receive the 10 of Pentacles. So when we receive the 10 of Pentacles, that means we're in complete alignment. So it looks like the emotional self is blending itself. That means when lower vibrational energy comes in, that we're not allowing it to block our throat chakra or slow us down, that we are allowing it to go through us instead of it coming in and capturing us and holding us. So allowing the lower vibrational energy to receive the energy of love. So we're dousing it with love. And yeah, so we can walk away from any of the lower vibrational stories. This is a fairy tale dream of a story, everything that you ever wished for and ever wanted so this is actually putting you in alignment to receive this, and this is the union card that came in with it, for it to unite, for it to come together. Okay. So it's just really when that negative energy comes in, the fight or the battle, remember to walk away from that. So we continue operating from love and above, so you can continue on attracting this, having everything you ever wished for or wanted to come in together into your life. Okay. You have been, and I am currently dating someone. Ooh, and for Christmas I got a red Philly red logo. It says he lives in Philly, so I feel like it's a sign from the universe. Ooh, I believe there's no accidents, there's no mistakes, and a sign is a sign is a sign. I believe everything. When you think it's a sign from the universe, you're 1000% correct. It is a sign from the universe. I did. I did pull for Runa. I did pull for her. Okay. Anyone else that's here wants a card reading, put your name down in the chat. Pull your card or two. You're in Florida, and no one knows I'm dating someone right now. Shh, keep it a secret. Don't tell anybody. Let yourself, come in together with that complete union. And so that's just crazy how I got it. I feel like I'm in the future, met him, and I'm going to meet each other in divine timing. Perfect. Yeah, just don't tell everybody. You hit right the spot. Thank you. You're welcome into transformation motion. And all right. Hello, Veronica. And yeah, sure. Thank you. All right. Lovely. Please, can you tell me what's coming in for me? I'll pull you I'll just pull you a card or two, or possibly three, see what cards had to say for you, for your highest good. What do you need to know, lovely? From me to you. That's what we're going to do. And you're still trying to figure out what's the sign that I got that I feel like I'm close, so I have to do some detective work. Yeah. So, the signs, when you get the signs, I start looking things up. I start getting online and saying, what does this mean spiritually? Or, I have this, I premonition or something, and then this showed up. What does that mean? Just start asking questions. If you don't want to ask Google, you can ask chat. You're so welcome. All right. Lovely here. So the connection is, to me, that's what I would do. The connection, because you already know what it means. Okay, the connection is that he's from downtown and is a Philly sign. So it's just connecting you, letting you know, hey, I'm in your energy mix. Here I am, baby. I would take that. That's what the sign is. It's just letting you know that his energy is in your energy. Even if you can't see it, then that's spirit coming through and letting you know, okay? Lovely. I'm still getting on you. So it looks like the emperor is hanging around in your energy. Let's see this. The emperor is hanging around in your energy. He's in movement. In movement for what reason is he in movement for? He's in movement into laying down some old stories to rest. So he's just got, to me, since he's in movement of laying down some old stories to rest that you don't see because it's, it's all energy. I don't see him coming towards you. He's just hanging in your energy because he's working on himself. And that's what you couldn't see, okay? I think you really needed that because he's been distanced because I triggered him when I opened up to him. But I think he's been doing inner healing and come back in actions. Yeah, come on in. Come back on a Monday or Thursday night show, not the holiday nights. We had a lot of holidays. So come back on a Monday night show, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We do Your Hidden Love Story, and shortly after that, we do Revealing Your Hidden Love Story, and we can get you a deeper reading at that time, okay? All right, anyone else come in, put your name in the chat, okay? No questions. I just pull your card. What do you guys need to know for your highest good, okay? But I need your name in the chat. You're welcome, lovely. Veronica, okay, perfect. Veronica. I got you. I love those when you do them too. Perfect, perfect. All right, here we go. Veronica, need to know for her highest good at this moment in time. Veronica. Okay, we got a flipper and it flew down on the ground. It's the Temperance card. That's about balancing the emotional self, like when the lower vibrational energy comes in, that fear, doubt, anger, frustration, that we need to douse it with love. Not to hate it or be mad that the lower vibrational energy comes in. Just throw it some love. We're going to put love on top of it, okay? That's what the Temperance card means to me. Because we're trying to come into a balance, an internal balance with our emotional self. Veronica, you do have a love offer that's heading your way. Yeah, they're fumbling at coming forward. They want to pursue you because they want to come into union with you, okay? But it's a fumble. Maybe they have fumbled you before. But they've been doing the work. They've been looking at their own personal worth, their own personal value, and yours. Yeah, that whoever it wants to come forward with this love offer is a divine masculine that knows what he wants. He knows his worth. He knows his value. He takes his sweet ass time at picking and choosing his divine feminine, especially when it comes to coming into union. That's what I have for you. Hey, Hey, Bishop. So fun to have you on to the show last night. Thank you for coming on live. I really appreciate you. Right now, I'm just dealing with some. I have everything on unlisted. If you came into the second part of the live, because I was hit with some explicit stuff. I think that's the right word. You're welcome, Veronica. And I've had to report it to YouTube. I'm going to still report it another way because the way I did it, I wasn't happy. But somebody sent me some instructions how to report it the right way. And then after it gets reported, then I need to download it, and then, or I need to cut out that part so I can put it public again. So I know it doesn't look like a troll when they come in live. I'm just learning how I have to monitor my live even more so. All right, here. All right, the pleasure was yours. All right, what Bishop needs to know for his highest good at this moment of time. Four of Pentacles. He's about holding on too tight to to me, holding on too tight. The next card is about the Three of Wands, about some ships coming in, maybe about how something's supposed to happen. With the Page of Pentacles, holding on too tight about how an offer is supposed to come in, how the Divine Feminine is supposed to come in. If it wasn't holding on too tight, I normally don't even say that for that card. I normally say that, hold on, let me see what it wants me to tell you with that. I normally say for the Four of Pentacles that you're holding on to your own personal worth and your own personal value. And I think that's a good thing, that we don't want to let go of that. That's what I normally say. So, but on this card, it just looks like they're holding on tight, you know. And it is about some ships. See the ships in the background? That's something coming toward you, something coming in. And then it was about the Divine Feminine and her solid offer. I don't know, but went back to this card again because I was reading it one way, but I'm questioning it. So I asked another card, and it's telling me that's okay, because this is a Divine Masculine that knows what he wants, and he's making sure the foundation is laid down solid, secure, whole, and complete, and he knows what he's pursuing, and he comes in correct. So that's a good thing. He comes in correct. And it's all a matter of divine timing and when everything happens for you. It's already in movement. It's fated. It's destined. And it's meant to happen. That's what we have for you, Bishop in the house. All right, you guys. Anyone else? Anyone else here wants a quickie reading? We're doing a fast track tarot reading today. Because it's flipping time. We're flipping what? We're flipping the energy around to something better, to success, to victory, to joy, to laughter, to play. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else that's here? You guys want some love messages? We did that as a collective. You guys want individual love messages? Oh, you know what I got here? I do have this. We'll do this for the collective. We got, these are the Oracle E cards. They're kind of fun. I've had them for a while, and sometimes I play with them, and then sometimes they sit on the side for a while, but they wanted to be played with today. We're going to get it played for. Yeah, so we're going to pull some of these cards, okay, for the collective. Sunshines and lollipops and rainbows everywhere. Yeah, that seems like about my channel too. Yeah, let that sunshine in your life. See the sweetness in the life. See the rainbows, you know, see all those vibrant colors. The E cards, that's what they are called. The E cards here. And they say they're It says a deck and guidance to manifest your dreams. Okay, this is supposed to help us manifest our dreams. So this is the energy. You lost your connection for a second, but I'm still watching from where it dropped off. Okay. So yeah, so this is, we're manifesting that sunshine. That's the happiest card in the deck, to the lollipops, and we want it nice and sweet. And we want those rainbows everywhere. When we follow the rainbow, what happens? Go to the end of the rainbow. That's where you find the treasure box, right? Yeah, but it's going to be much bigger, right? Not like this teeny tiny deck. Yeah, this treasure box is about as teeny as that deck. I'm telling you. So it's a full house. So that treasure box is full. Yeah. All right. Oh, wow. Hustler, the baby. Woo, woo, baby. Yeah, with that kind of energy, we get that kind of vibe going. It's some high vibes going, baby. Operate from high vibes. Right side up. Yep. That's from flipping your story around to better. That makes the right side up. Flip it, baby. Flip it. Anything else? Come on, we need some more. The dude abides. Oh, that divine masculine, he's listening to you how to flip his story around to better, because he wants to be a high vibe person, and he wants to be living in that sunshine with those sweetness of the rainbows, the lollipops, and going down that rainbow to find all those treasure boxes. That dude, he's abiding. He's listening to the divine story now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah. Yeah, that's the energy you guys want to be in. So open your present. Yeah. It's full of sunshine. It's full of rainbows. It's full of lollipops. That's exactly what I'm talking about earlier. That's so interesting. Thank you for your confirmation. You're welcome. You're welcome. So, all right. Anything else that you guys need to know from this Oracle E-deck to manifest your dreams? Oh my goodness. This is, yeah, we're all in. We're all in to manifesting this story that already came out for the collective. Woo, 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 woo. The message was loud and it was clear. We'll be manifesting our stories together. All right, anybody else here that hasn't had a pull or two in the deck, let me know. I'll pull you a card or two. And what else we want to talk about? Manifest your dreams, baby. You manifest from the vibration. It's a high vibration. You want a tour of my house right now? Okay, we got my colorful house. It's all in sync, all in color. Yeah, and I don't want to make you seasick here, spinning around in circles there, but that's my tiny home. Is that so cool? So, you know what? And I have this carpet too. Let me show you. This carpet. One day, this was 3 or 4 years ago. One day I said, hey, I want a pink carpet with some black stripes in it, right? Now that day, I went down to the thrift store. It said, pull over. The thought came, and it was like just a couple minutes later, there was a thrift store. I pulled over, and look at what I found. I found Naya! No, I found the black and pink carpet. What is that? That's manifesting in real time, you guys. I can manifest anything but my DM, so I don't know what's up with that. That is nice, huh? I actually was writing how I can manifest anything. But my DM, I don't know what's up with that. I guess I'm super duper picky. I do have DMs coming my way, but I want a little bit of this with a little bit of that to add a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And it's like I got them all together and that makes a whole pie, but that's not the way life is supposed to be now. Now, how can I get all of that pie in one? I manifested in real time too. I decided to give it a go 2 weeks ago and manifested so much. It's crazy, huh? It's crazy. I can ask for something out of the blue. I don't know, and it will show up. Like I don't just it just happens to me all the time, and it is so fast. Sometimes it's like I meant when the carpet, that was really quick, but sometimes it's even quicker than that. Sometimes it was within 30, 60 seconds. It's just so crazy. So when I actually look at my divine connection, we can talk about that for a little bit. Let's see how long I talk about it, but because I don't want to put anything out there. But there's a lot of things in the connection that, even though we're not together, and there's nothing together, nothing at all, nothing. But the underlying connection is how I can look back as the foundation of their foundation and my foundation looks very, very, very similar. It's like, so divine definitely put me in that divine masculine's energy so I can possibly see my own personal growth, and that it's not really ever been about them. It's all been about me, but it's just really, really, really interesting. You even manifested things that were delivered to your house, to your front door. I'm telling you. One day, divine time, he's always trying to manifest his divine feminine, right? And one day, he's out there blowing the leaves, and has the blower, the earmuffs on, so you can't hear the blower, and he's out there blowing all the leaves around. And next thing you know, there's this divine feminine. She's climbing up to the top of the fence saying, hey, 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 you. And I mean, she said it so loud, I could hear it inside my trailer, and he could hear it through his earmuffs, right? And he shuts off his machine and takes off his earmuffs, and she goes, I can't find your number. I lost your number and I need to talk to you. And it was just like, it does teach you so much about yourself. The whole journey has taught me so much about myself. It's, I get mind boggled, but one of my best things is that I have this channel for an outlet. Yeah, go DT, I'm telling you. Yeah, Stephanie's a powerhouse too. Yeah, we can all do it when we actually start clearing our energy and just trusting in divine. And divine actually starts showing you how it's providing for you in a weird kind of roundabout way. And it's not by going out there and working your job. It comes into you in a hidden format. It comes to you in a new way, you know. You even manifested French fries for fun, and they were delivered. I'm telling you, divine is so, so, so funny. It does start within, and it becomes a ripple effect. It does, huh? Yeah, I'm glad I have the channel, because the channel gives me an outlet, you know. So I don't want to think too much either. It's like, why this, why that? I don't want to worry so much. So it takes me out of worry. It allows me to trust in the process, which I understand lots of it. So, hey, Candace, happy to see you here. It is not the same as not caring, but is shifting energy. That's right, it is. Candace, you want a card or two? Get you a card or two. Let's see what Candace needs to hear right now. Candace, what do you need to hear for your highest good at this moment of time? Candace. Ooh, the highest priest. Ooh, secrets. Divine secrets. You keeping secrets. Maybe divine's keeping secrets from you. That sounds more like it. Yeah. Highest priest knows things you don't know. What's the highest priest want to tell you? That somebody wants to come forward. Yeah, somebody wants to come forward and speak their truth to you. It's a secret though, and I didn't tell it to you. What do they want to speak to you? What is the truth that they want to speak to you? Well, they are being sneaky about the approach, but they want to. They have this bright idea that come from their passion, come from their desire. Yes, a card or two would be great. Divine is keeping secrets, I'm telling you. Yeah, look at it. And well, okay, so this divine masculine wants to come forward and speak his truth, you know, and like he gets this bright idea and wants to move forward with passion, with action, desire. But you have your sword up, going, you know, you better come, if you come towards me, you better speak the truth, because I'm not going to settle for anything but the truth. So, so look at it. You both have your swords up. You're guarding yourself, and they're coming forward to speak their truth. Okay. Hello, Emil. Happy to see you here. Emil, let's get you a card or two. Let's see what cards have to say for you, Emil, today. You guys, as you're coming on in, remember to hit that like button. Hit it, baby. It's flipping time. It's hitting that like button. Send Miss Gypsy some loving. And if you like the channel, remember to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit this. Just hit the subscribe button, hit that bell so you know when I go live next. And what else? You know, come on in. Let's see what the cards have to say for Emil. Well, you planted some seeds a while ago, even up to 7 years ago, and those seeds, they did start to grow, they started to expand, they started to provide in some kind of way. But in that process, I mean, you were nurturing it and taking care of it, but it got exhausting, it got tiring, it got like, oh my goodness. I didn't know it was going to take this long. I didn't know it was going to be a forever deal. So, but Divine wants you to continue on nourishing these seeds with a lot of love, because it is your calling to do so. Yeah, it's your calling to nourish those seeds, because you are the empress for these seeds that have been laid down, that's been nourished, that's been it wants you to continue on nourishing them so you become a full-fledged empress, that you know who you are, you know your worth, you know your value, that you're tapped in and tuned in with divine, that you're loving and you're kind and you speak your truth, and you're grounded and you're whole and you're complete. You just become one badass woman. That's quickie. We're a quickie today. Yes, proud of everyone from doing that inner integration. It is really important. You love it, Candace. Ooh. All right. Next is, you guys, I see a couple more people coming in. If you guys want a reading, please put your name down into the chat, okay? Put your name down in the chat, and I'll get you. You're welcome, Emil. And all right. Hello, Prob. Catherine. Okay, Catherine. Let's see. Catherine, let's see what cards have to say for Catherine today. What's Catherine need to know for her highest good at this moment of time, please? This is about looking within, doing the inner work, not looking outwardly, but we need to look inwardly when it comes to your emotional self. So it's really important to hold our balance through the emotional journey. But we need to look within when something happens, when something comes your way. So thank you, Candace, for the flower. I appreciate you so much. It looks like this would be a divine masculine that has love for you, but they hold their love back. They they hold their love back because they look at you as an empress. But for you as an empress, I want you to do some inner work to hold your balance in the middle of the emotional storm. But I just want to let you know there is a divine masculine energy that's in your mix that has a lot of love for you, but they hold that love back because you're the empress. They got to come forward correct, you know. All right. You're welcome, Catherine. All right. Next. Put your name in the chat again, even if you already did, because I don't go chasing your guys' names. Not today, at least. Proudly, let's get you here. Yolanda. All right, Yolanda, let's get you here. Let's see. And the Magician's in the house. That's a card that shows me that you have all the tools to do, to heal yourself. You have all the tools to manifest what you want. Let's see. Yeah, you have all the tools to move thoughts along, to move the energy along. You have all the tools. And Divine sees that this movement is taking place. There is a final judgment call being made by Divine about what's being moved around. The final judgment call. Maybe you have had this feeling of like the wounded warrior or something. There's been some kind of block. I don't know. There's some kind of judgment call. This would be the divine feminine. She overthinks things. She can't see what's next. And then we got the divine masculine's got a block. So divine, there's like, that's what, like, when this is Magician healing. What we're healing is the energy from the divine masculine, divine feminine that can't see, and there's the energy blockage. We're manifesting movement. Okay. So Divine can make a final call on that movement being made. That's what I have for you. So there's just some blockages that need to be removed, and you do have the tools to do it. It's a manifesting game. Okay. Lindsay Love. There we go. Lindsay Love. What cards have to say for Lindsay Love today? Lindsay Love. It's a love story. It's a soulmate connection when these two people come together, when they touch. Look at when they touch. The energy is so intense. It feels so beautiful. When you guys look each other eye to eye, it's like you see your own soul within this other person's soul, that you guys are stronger when you're together. It's a soulmate connection. It's like a soulmate connection that's waiting for their ships to come in, but it looks like there has been some kind of heartache or heartbreak in the past that's in the middle of healing, okay? So this heartache of the past is in the middle of healing, and that's why this soulmate connection is in the middle of waiting for the ships to come in. We got to heal this. And I do have a mini series. It's a playlist called Mending Your Broken Heart. You might want to check it out, okay, with that card showing up. All right. Next, you guys want a reading, put your name down in the chat. No questions. If you want to ask questions, it's a super chat at $10 per question. Vimeo, PayPal, Cash App, or super chat. Alex. Alexis. Alex? All right, we're going to get you right now. Okay. Ooh, we got, yeah, this card has more love in it than any other card in the deck. Yeah, it's full of love, and that love's on its way. That would be like a love pursuit with those cards in that way. For unconditional love, I love it. So this card has more love in it. This card's unconditional love. It's in pursuit. It's on its way. It's all in your energy mix. It's all about love, and there's some passion and desire in that love connection energy. All right, Christine. Let's see what cards have to say for Christine in the house today. Christine. Ooh, how was your guys' Christmas? Was it good? Did you spend time with Miss Gypsy on her channel? I'm just trying to be here for everyone because I know it can be a lonely time of the year, so we want to make sure we're not so lonely here. So, all right, Christine, let's see what the cards had to say for you here today. Oh, we got the 10. I'm telling you, I promise, I shuffle. The 10 of Cups is unconditional love. There's so much love in that cup, okay? Oh, a card, now a card is a flipping and a flying down on the ground. Oh, my goodness. Maybe somebody's trying to block that unconditional love. Some kind of energy is coming towards that. Let's see. Somebody's trying to block a calling. Yeah. So this love connection is a soulmate connection, maybe possibly a past life connection. If you believe in twin flames, could be a twin flame connection. But there's some kind of energy that's blocking this connection. They're blocking the calling that this connection actually represents. Okay. So yeah, it is a love story. And again, it's probably a past life connection, a soulmate, a twin flame connection. I would say it's a no contact situation with this energy being in the middle of it. But this right here, these 3 cards show me it's a twin flame soulmate connection. We got unconditional love with the Lovers and the 6 of Cups, which this is somebody from a past life, and this is a love connection with unconditional love. Okay. All right. Again, but there's energy that's blocking the calling of you guys being together. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else? Lindsay, you're so welcome. And you guys want a reading, you have to put your name down in the chat to get a card or 2 or 3, who knows. Remember to hit the like button when you're coming on in. Hit the bell if you like the content so you know when I go live next. And hype up this channel, you guys. Hype it, hype it, hype it. All right. One of my favorite decks, one of my favorite funnest decks to read out of is, I call it my paparazzi deck. It's called the Final Rose deck, though. I love reading from that because it makes it seem like it's a script that's being written, like it's a movie that's being created. So thank you. I've been trying to work on that energy. Yeah, energy. Let's see. I don't have those cards here. Hi and good night. All right, hello and good night. Let's see. When energy comes, this is what I do. When energy comes, I welcome it in. Say thank you for showing me that you're still here. And then I allow myself to feel it, to breathe through it, to wait for it to move through me. Because when I'm breathing through it, I'm breathing through with love, with peace, with harmony. Soon it bypasses, it goes through me, so I can be operating from love once again. Okay. All the best for the seasons. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Holly, holly, ha, 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 ha. Let's get to a card or 2 for Hammond in the house. Victory, joy, celebration. Oh, no, that's not victory. That is celebration. That's get together, having a good time. Just having a good time. While I'm sitting here waiting for my own personal ships to come in. Just waiting for those ships to come on in. But having a good time in the meantime. In the meantime, you too also got to do that inner work. We got to look at the light within. Yeah, that's where we start tissing that season. It starts from within. You're welcome, Christina. Yeah, what the inner work that you got to do is, like you're feeling left out, feeling like the wounded warrior. It wants you to work on that inner self, because the truth is you're the emperor, the grounded, solid, whole, and complete. You just have a kingdom to run and a castle to build, you know, a lot of responsibilities. And just let go of anything that you're feeling wounded about. All right, anyone else? Anyone else? Come on in, put your name in the chat. I will pull you a card or two, maybe three, who knows, to tell you what it is you need to know for your highest good. No questions, though. No questions. You want to ask a question? It's a $10 donation per question. Vimeo, CashApp, PayPal, it's all down in the super chat. Or we can do, no, it's all down in the description. Or you can do a super chat. We get it all going. Hello, Gina, Avery, you guys, if you want to read. And Christine, didn't we already do you, Christine? I've had lots of Christines tonight. You're a different Christine. Okay, Christine, here we go. Oh, thank you, Avery. All right, Christine, let's see what cards have to say for you today. Christine, there are some stories. Something needs to be laid down. We need to put it to rest. Christine's new to the channel. Happy to see you here. Welcome aboard. It's a happy high vibe of a place, so, you know, everybody's going to treat you well, okay? What you need to lay down to rest is, you know, sometimes when you're looking at something, especially when it comes to love, something we're looking at what didn't work. But it wants you to lay down those stories to rest, because there's something here. This is some love energy that's trying to come into your energy, but it can't reach you when you're operating from what hasn't worked in the past. Let's lay down those stories in the past to rest. Laying down to rest. Okay, you guys be hitting that like button when you're coming on in. It helps me get this reading out to you. Yeah, and try not to overthink things. When we try to overthink things, we're normally, when we're thinking, it blocks our throat chakra, because our thoughts are coming from fear, from doubt, from insecurity, not feeling like we're good enough or whole enough or complete enough, feeling like we got to prove ourselves to someone or something, or prove our love to someone. But we're not supposed to prove ourselves. Okay, so try not to overthink anything. Because there is a solid offer that's coming your way. We just got to lay down this energy to rest. That love's not coming your way, and do not overthink it, because something's on its way. It's solid, it's touchable, it's tangible. It's possibly a love offer. That's what I have for you, Christine. You guys want a reading, you got to put your name in the chat, and I welcome aboard everybody that's coming in new. I appreciate you guys so much. I go live every Monday and Thursday nights for Your Hidden Love Story. It is a self-love program, because so many times I'm attracting people into my readings, into my show. That's or a lot of people are in no contact situations, or even if they're in a love situation, they're in a tough time, you know, where they're being challenged. And I like to bring you guys back home for Your Hidden Love Story. It's all about self-love. And that's Monday and Thursdays, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Okay. All right, yeah, when it's hard to stop your running thoughts, try to calm down your physical body, because your brain and body are intertwined. So by calming your body, you can calm your mind, correct? Okay, Antony, let's get your card or two. What's Antony need to know? Stella. Oh my goodness, what do we got for Stella here? There may be somebody in your energy mix that might want to breadcrumb you or give you a small little love offer, but it's not enough for you to see, because here would be this divine feminine energy. See, she doesn't see this love offer because it's so small. It's so crummy. And this is divine feminine. She knows her worth. She knows her value. She's done a lot of work on herself. She's not going to settle for anything, you know, because she knows who she is. She may She don't need anybody in her life, but she may want someone in her life. She's been in the middle of healing and manifesting. She's got all the tools to manifest, and her manifestation is actually in movement, and it's moving quite fast, quite rapidly. Just hold on a second. And as you're moving forward quite fast and rapidly, it looks like there's a divine masculine starts moving forward too, that they want to come forward and speak their truth to you. And what they want to speak their truth for you is they have unconditional love for you. All right. Now, what do we got? You're welcome, Christine. Anybody else, if you want a reading, you guys go ahead, put your name in the chat. For those that haven't hit the like button, please take the time, the moment to go ahead and do so. It does help with the energy exchange as I'm moving forward, giving these readings out for you guys. All right. I'm just going to give it probably a couple more minutes. If nobody new's coming in, I might sign off, and let's see what time it is. It's 2 hours I've been live, so okay. All right, here we go. Ritu. All right, hello, Ritu. Let's see what cards had to say for you guys today. No questions, unless there's a no questions today, unless it's a $10 donation per question. All right, here we're gonna go here for Ritu. What do you need to know for your highest good at this moment of time, Ritu? Ooh, we got a brand new beginning, passion, action, desire. There's an offer, a solid offer. Those are 2 aces on the table. Brand new beginnings, a brand new start in a brand new year. It has something to do with your wishes and your dreams. Ooh, your cups are being fulfilled. And it's all because, Ritu, you've taken the time to love on yourself. You've done a lot of the inner work. Hello, Ray. Hello, Denise. And it's 10 a.m. in India. Ooh. So, and it's 8:45 p.m. in California. All right, I put another name down in the chat. Even if you put your name in, if I haven't read it, you got to put your name in, okay? Put your name in the chat. And those ones coming in, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Oh. Ray is D. All right, for D here, get a card for D here in the house. Ooh. What's Ray need to know for their highest good at this moment in time? The truth. I want to know the truth. I want to know the truth. I'm nothing but the truth. You're welcome, Ritu. All right. The truth. Yeah, with the sun. The sun is the most positive card in the deck. That's joy, laughter, play, happiness in the day. Let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in. Ooh, that's the best way to, that's where we find the truth. The truth does come from our higher self. So you can't find the truth when you're operating from fear, doubt, or insecurity. But the truth is that there is somebody that wants to give somebody a love offer. It looks like a love offer coming on in. Yeah, they want to speak their truth. Ooh, that's somebody pursuing, going forward to speak their truth about how much love that they have. And that's the truth. 11:44. All right. Happiest card in the deck. Looking pretty good. Thank you. Much more peace, love, blessings, prosperity, and abundance keeping coming to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Ray. Ooh. All right. Everybody, please hit that like button when you're coming on in. Those that want a reading, that haven't had a reading, put your name in the chat. I will pull you a card or 2 or 3. Yeah, well, we're at a really good time for new beginnings because we've got a new year coming in, and it's to build those structures, to build the future from our stability. That's correct. After you're integrated those lessons that we just went through in 2025, so we get to have a new beginning in 2026, you guys. All right, let's see. Anybody else? Put your name down here. Let me know. All right, you guys. I think I'm going to call it quits, not unless a name hurry up and pops down into the screen. Or you have any personal questions you want to ask me, not a question that I need tarot, but you want to ask me on a personal level about me, you feel free to do that. Maybe you might want to know what flipping time is, or why I use the slang as flipping your emotional story around to better. Yeah, that's because I got a book. It's called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. It's over there on Amazon as an e-copy and a hard copy. Go over there and check it out. And my whole foundation has been based on that book. You want to pull me some cards? Oh, yeah, you can pull me some cards, Steffi. Steffi, show me what your cards say about Miss Gypsy here. Show me, do I have a love offer coming on in, or is it all about work, work, work? Well, my work is my love, but I see what Divine does to me. Divine puts a bait in front of me and goes like this and dangles it. And I go, okay, let's go check it out. And then when I go check it out, Divine takes it away. I'm going, okay, Divine, what was that all about? You know? All right, I'm waiting for you. I'll be here. I'm getting cards pulled on me, but I'm not doing the pulling. Steffi is, you see. Yeah, it's just Steffi's tapping in and tuning into my life story right now. It's pretty cool. You guys, thank you for coming in and hitting that like button when you're coming in. And you'd like to be subscribing to her channel, let me see if I don't know if I can actually pull it up. It is E. Stefan Fire Guidance, so you can actually copy her name there. Even if she put in the link, I don't think you can copy and paste the link as a follower. So, but that is her channel name, and behind that it says "It's creating your best story yet," something like that. Here we go. All right, you found your channel. Perfect. Abby just subscribed to your channel, Steffi. All right, let's get the reading going. Let's see what Miss Gypsy's life is all about here. I need something to drink. Oh, here, I got a little bit. Chai tea, oat milk with some coffee, and 433rd subscriber. Look at you, even know your subscriber number. Oh, on Steffi's channel. Perfect. So you guys, we're trying to get Steffi up to 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, my drinking, it's chai tea with oat milk with a little bit of coffee in it. It's called, that's what you call a dirty chai. And then I put cinnamon powder on top. It's my favorite of all drinks. In fact, this is my third one today. Yeah, I know. I don't know what's going on. You're also been getting cravings. I normally don't, I normally have one a day, and this is my third one today. I'm telling you. Oh, so we have a lingering feeling of feeling left out. That's the truth, okay? I was actually feeling teary-eye about that today a little bit. So, and it's about a phase where things didn't feel reciprocated. That's the truth. This is where you have been, not where you are right now. And good things, a new emotional beginning, you equals is opening Yay, a new beginnings opening. Ace of Cups, woo, with new love, heartfelt connection that comes from a more open and healed place. It's real, genuine feeling. Nice. I didn't have one. Uh, so honest communication and clear intention, seeing things for what they truly are. That's true. That will define your next chapter. Yeah, it was today. It was the day after Christmas. I mean, I've been feeling pretty whole and pretty complete, but I was feeling a little sad, and I can even still feel that sadness today. It's like, because I felt like something was supposed to happen, even though when I look at the whole scenario, it doesn't look like it's happening at all. And I have had new doors that are trying to open up. I just don't see the fullest potential, or I haven't really closed down the other door enough. Maybe I haven't closed down the other door because it's been an intense connection. So how do I close that door? When it keeps popping, when Divine keeps showing me these messages on a regular basis, I mean, I'm not going to shut down Divine. And I do allow Divine's messages to be a divine message and not attached to a person, even though Divine tries to attach it to a person because it'll be first name, last name, and different things, just so connected. So, but then I start questioning the divine journey, even though the journey, I mean, I can see the wholeness of the journey and everything. And I can see the growth and everything, and I can see some of the purpose, and I could see why the disconnect too. I can see all of that, and today I want to make sure that um, I'm not holding on too tightly myself to wanting something to be, even though I have this whole story that's just feels so blessed and so awesome, amazing that it's here, and I love the journey I've been on, but I don't want to be on I don't want to be putting my whole life on hold because of something that didn't happen. Mm. So that divine will define your next chapter. So you're moving out of a long period of disconnection, yeah, into a new sincere emotional opening. The key is to this love chapter is char- clearly charity, clear truth, honest communication. Yeah, so and so I've really been going, that was like today, that's what all I was going through. It's like, because I mean, I wrote in my FlipN story, I mean, I got this journal, this guided journal with my flipping your emotional story, right? But then once I bought it, there was no more for anybody else to buy, so it's poor advertisement from Teespring. But I was writing in there about, how this connection has really have it's come to the fullness. Is like, I don't want to put my life on hold or on pause or thinking, or I don't want to have any illusion or misillusion. If that's supposed to happen, it better happen, because and I've been allowing others in, but it's like, it just feels like I'm getting just pieces of the wholeness that I want. So it is a beautiful reading, huh? Uh, so something long-term and stable is on the table. Yay. Something that can truly last. Yay. It begins from an open heart. Ace of Cups again. And opening your heart completely, which is hard for everyone. I know. Because our hearts, I mean, we've been through the ringer and back. And yeah, I was actually writing in here how like it started out because I'm a manifesting machine. I can manifest anything. That's how I started it. Yeah. And anything I wish for comes true, you know, from limousines to teeny tiny homes to food to flowers to Mustangs, seeing them all the time, from glue to lanterns to it's some things that just pop out of thin air. I mean, I can manifest things that are small and big. I mean, I've even manifested my own hidden love story through my channel. So, and manifested my followers and every one of you. And but there was this. Then there was this attraction towards this like celebrity type guy that I never really looked at him like a celebrity at all. But you know, they rejected me, they pushed me away, and then I wondered if that's where I feel safe, where everybody's pushing me away or rejecting me. I seem to be, when the ones that are approaching me, they're only like coming forward a little bit. So maybe I have a wall up or something. So I says, is that where I feel safe, in the rejection basket? I wrote this, you know, and it says, or knowing maybe I'm picking people that I know that they won't ever choose me, because then I feel safe in my own energy. So, but the journey has been intense. It's been a really intense connection, but I have been trying to get myself to break off, so I'm not looking in that direction, because I don't want to live in the illusion anymore. And so, Cynthia, one thing that's so important is laugh out loud. Law of attraction. That's right. It's a law of assumption. All right. One way to do that with fear, that is to reevaluate that events that happen and see them for what they really are. Start within and what you truly want. So your fairy tale dream of a story comes true. Yeah. It's been I've created my fairy tale up to this moment of time too, because there's a lot of fairy tale moments that have happened in it. It just never happened with someone coming fully towards me that could be well balanced and grounded too. Okay. Hello, Amy, and I saw a few other people coming up. My name's Cynthia, and Nep, happy to see you here. Yeah, I was the one, I broadcasted my hidden love story, my fairy tale dream of a story, all over the place. So, and I really felt like it was going to be something different than what it is. And so I want to cry right now for whatever reason. It's like, it's okay that I wasn't right. It's okay to be wrong, right? I can't control what the heart wanted, you know. So now I can't even read now. So hold on, you guys. Yes, and observe the thoughts when sad thoughts and emotions come in. So you can detach from the events that happen and see it, because it's what's inside. The events that happen were just so beautiful. As long as I don't attach it to anyone, as long as if I keep attaching it to divine, it can stay beautiful. If I want to attach it to that I thought it had to do with a certain person, then it gets to be like this. That's my nervous system reacting. Yeah. Well, it's kind of part of the reason why I went live today. It's like, okay, I'm being here, doing everything, and just still, like, I don't want to feel this way. I go, okay, I'm done with that. I'm going live. But I wasn't going live to ignore my feelings. I was going live because I became attuned with them. Okay. Yeah, that's what I have come, after all the years, is like, I know I deserve the best story. Not one that puts me on hold, not one that can't talk to me, not one that wants to hide their feelings, not one that don't feel like they're valuable enough or worthy enough. That's not what I'm trying to attract. That's not who I'm attracting. I want someone that feels valuable and worthy enough and of this type of love, and know that we can make it through anything. Thank you guys. I'm real too. I'm a real person, go through real feelings, real emotions, just like everyone else. And Divine has really kept me tapped in and tuned into my story, even to the name behind the story. Divine has kept me attached to that, and I want Divine to show me not something that I feel attached to. I want Divine to show me something what do I want to say? Something more rewarding than just an instant gratification. I don't want just an instant gratification either. So give myself reminders like your dog and Divine and the people have you love it, and really see how much you are valued. One of the things I have been doing different, and that's every night when I'm sitting here with Naya, I'll tell Naya, okay, well, what did we do today? I mean, it may feel like we did nothing, but by the end of the day, start talking to her like, we got to do this and we got to do that, and how excited about this. And so that's been helping me, is because it's about me and my dog, and making sure I'm giving time to her, and it's not just me and my mind and in this illusion of an illusion of a connection. I know my journey is just, it's all the beauty in the journey. I want to podcast it. I want to broadcast it because it's so beautiful. But there is some aches and pains and deceits and lies, rather they're my lies or Divine's lies or their lies. I don't know. Just it has its ups and downs. It does have its pain, just like anyone else that's in a no contact situation, feeling like this one soul should be pursuing you or coming forward, but then in the long run, when they don't, you just don't give your power to them. Okay. Even when you reject your dog, for example, it's rejection love. Not saying you do, but maybe at moments you are like, no. So always be open for what you can receive. It's all about being 100% open to receive and knowing on the other level what you deserve. You are so far, and I hope you see that too. You've taken so many steps and grown so much that you can teach others about these steps. Yeah. It's not that I don't see, I do see it. I have been doing what I teach, I've been pulling myself back home more and more. I think, we're in that holiday season and everybody feels like it's supposed to be this or supposed to be that. And today it's just another day. It's just another day. It's no different than any other day. My consciousness. Yeah, I've been definitely trying to detach from any connection that is not truly giving me the time, the energy, or the space of what a connection should. So yeah, and that's why I'm here, letting it out and letting you do a reading for me. I don't let very many people read for me, so because I've some of the first readings I've gotten in time as people got to I think it's really important you find the right reader to read for you. That's all. Not a reader that's going to put fear or doubt or insecurity in you, but a reader that's going to nourish you, coach you, lead you in the right direction. So yeah. Thank you so much for the detailed reading. It really helps release what this residue is that's ready to come up. It's ready to exit with 2025. It's ready to let go. Yeah, I know, huh? It's really cool to have someone else read and so you can see what you already know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so you guys don't let nobody else define you or judge you or have you make you feel more or less valuable than who you are. That's my nervous system reacting because it knows the truth. The part of the journey when you go forward and you pursue and you get pushed back and you get thrown back out and you still go forward and pursue because Divine's telling you to, and you still get pushed back and thrown back and you go forward again because Divine says go forward, and you still get pushed back. But I guess all those pushbacks are Divine's protection. Divine's been protecting me. Divine is also teaching me for me to see what it is I really want, But all these other divine masculines that have come into my energy mix, really, like one wines me and dines me and treats me like the queen, I just I just love that, all except then there's like a lot of freaking red flags behind it. It's like, Divine, what is this? I mean, because I definitely need security and in the middle of the mix too. I don't need to be getting with something that feels like it's got a faulty foundation. And then there's the one that has a strong foundation, could provide, I'll give you this, I'll give you that. But then there's not that, there's still not that, like, I'll do anything, but there's not that. There's not that feeling like they will wine you and dine you or give you anything. It's almost like if you want something, you almost have to beg for it or something. And I don't want to be in that position. Then there's one that, says, come on. And I go, well, if you give me this, I'll make that pursuit. No, you got to come up with that. It's like, well, I'm telling you what I need to make that happen. But you don't want to help me to make that happen. So that gives the confusion. It's like, okay, so that's three. We're talking about different people. So, and then we got the one that I know they like me a lot, but I can't get them to communicate with me when they might send me a message. But then how they send the message is I have to decode it every time. And I've been decoding messages for the last 3 or 4 years with this twin flame connection. I don't want to decode your message. Don't send me something that I can't read. Don't send me something that I have to go and look it up on the internet to go figure out what the heck you're trying to say. Then I got one that I don't know. I can't even think of them all. Cynthia's got a rooster. I don't have a rooster. My neighbor might have a rooster. It's a journey with its ups and downs, and part of it is to try. You know, I do trust in divine. Don't think I don't. I trust in divine. Divine. That's part of this whole thing. Divine has gotten me to see how divine speaks to us, to trust in the process, trust in the journey. And this, what could be coming up while I'm here live on the show, it could be residues that really, it's doing that deep cleaning. You get those residues so it comes out. It's a cricket noise. Oh yeah, we got, oh, listen, I'll even make it louder. I just opened my door. Hold on. You hear them now? They got a lot to say. The frogs out there. It is peaceful around here. I'm in my own little place. It's just me and my dog, and nobody comes and bothers me. I'm in a fenced, gated-in area, and it's really, really cool. So you are being asked to make a choice in love. Yeah, no, well, my choices is I still my choice that is out there. To choose alignment over urgency. Yeah, I'm not in any hurry. I've never been in any hurry. I've been more patient than anybody I've ever known. And I mean, this is the first time throughout all of my life. I've been alone for 5 years. I don't feel like I'm alone, but meaning I don't have a partner, a partner in crime in hand. Before, it's always within never more than 6 months. So, choosing what truly matters and matches my value. And don't fill a gap. It's your story. It grows through intentional choices. That's true, Suntown. I meant what Suntown's saying is I just wanted to say it would be wonderful if they ever go through what we have gone through, because finding out about a twin flame is being awoken it is unbelievable. If I actually share my whole story out there, I mean, a lot of times, this happened to me many times. I'll be talking to a friend for 15 minutes, and after 15 minutes of me talking about my twin flame journey, they'll go, enough. It becomes too intense. I've had many people tell me that. So I'm more cautious about how I share it, or when I share it, or in what way I share it. But the journey has really awoken me in many ways. I really, from the beginning of time, I always just wanted to talk to my twin about it, but that door has never been open for me to talk about, except here blindly on my live shows. So. My new face is moving from a 5 of Pentacles to Ace of Cups. Yay. Hello, Brooke. Happy to see you here. And in the clarity comes from clear and valued alignment choices. So next chapter for you, Cynthia, is integration. And sometimes it requires to shift focus away from romance, love. I know that's like, I don't even care about love anymore. I care about my channel. This is my love of my life, my channel right here. To other aspects to live, to see the whole picture. Yeah. And then love comes to you. All right. Hey, Fox chick, let's get you a card or two. Guys, hit that like button on your way in. Hit the subscribe button if you're interested in the content. Hit the bell so you know when I go live next. Fox chick, what do you need to know for your highest good at this moment of time? You go through a tower moment. We got a tower moment going on. That's divine intervention, divine breaking things up, moving things around. So, and then community, getting out there and enjoying your life. Get out there and in the excitement of the day and walk away from anything that is not working for you. Maybe you need to walk away from some of the community people too. Let's see. Walk away with passion, walk away with desire, walk away in alignment, walk away in balanced. So divine creates tower moments to protect us, to lead us and guide us. So my life is crazy with twin flame soulmate. I hear you. I know. I've been in a twin flame soulmate connection, and it does get crazy. Okay. My whole goal, why I'm here with you guys, is to help you guys stay in alignment with yourself, so we can get rid of the debris, the craziness. You know, how do we bring ourselves back home so we find our own personal worth, our own personal value? It does have its ups and downs on it, and yeah, I mean, like at the beginning, there's a lot of ups, and they'll have some downs that come like come and like do this, and you'll go through that, and you get through that, and go, okay, I'm okay now, and then we'll all back in again, and all back in again, and then again, something else will come, and it'll knock you down. It's like, oh, I mean, we got to work through that struggle, and then after years of going through it, it's like, okay, I'm done putting my energy out, feeling like it has to do with a person, place, or thing. I want to deal with me, you know. It is about, to me, the first part of the journey is bringing ourselves back home to ourselves, so we can see the light, so we can find our own happiness, our own joy, and our own laughter in our own place, so we can find the truth within. I think that's what the main journey is about. And Stephanie, I did have a phone call one day with somebody that was more work related. It was more of a business call. They don't know who I am or anything, but when I talked to that person on the phone, I could see how that person could easily replace my twin via that kind of connection. All right, you're welcome, Fox chick. Okay, touch of life. Yeah, so what I realized with that call is how easily the journey would say why. I mean, it would reveal itself, saying, okay, you went through all of that so you could have this, and I would be going, okay. All right, let's see, what's next, you guys? What do you want to do next? Yeah, for Touch of Life. Here we go, for Touch of Life here. That's what we do next. We're going to touch the life. Oh, it's a touch of love. We want a touch of that love. A love offer coming your way. There it is. There has been some outside energy that's trying to block that love offer. Isn't that the case? Isn't that the story? Yeah, it's a soulmate connection. You guys are meant to come together. You feel stronger together. When you guys touch each other, it's like vibrant. It's like electricity. You got a lot of connection coming your way, but there's outside influences that you might even worry about this connection ever coming together, but it looks like it's still coming together, like there's unconditional love going on there. So it's just energy. Cynthia, moments like this are reminders that you deserve to receive that same care. That's right. Safety and love that you help others gain and that you give to others. The world needs people like me and you. That's right. We need guidance too. I know I need, you know what? And I'm just happy that you're here, Steffi. Because I keep myself pretty closed off. I mean, because of my vibration. I don't want to be pulled in their vibration. So, and so it's nice to get some guidance and gentleness from others that I can feel safe with. I could feel safe with you doing a reading for me, Steffi. So I make you happy with my words. That's why I come on live. I was guided by Divine years ago to come in to the lives. Is because Divine knows how I speak, and I speak with joy, with laughter, with play, with peace, with harmony, with love. You know. Okay, it does show again. This is love coming your way. There's energy that's trying to block it. It is a soulmate connection. You guys are stronger together. It is something that you worry about this connection coming together, but you know, this is about coming together with unconditional love. So you guys are definitely connected from unconditional love. That would be more in the 5D world. But it does look like the divine masculine energy is trying to move past that, trying to make it more reality in this 3D world. And you can't see that, that they're trying to make that decision, or how they're trying to work through that. So, yeah, you can't see the chaos and confusion that's happening. But it is happening. It's trying to block this connection. The chaos and confusion is trying to block the offer that's trying to come on in. So, that's what I have for you. So, you feel good with you too. That's why I'm always hanging around. Aw. Well, I love that when you come in and hang around. I feel warm and welcomed in your energy. So, you're welcome. Touch of love. Got lots of love in your reading. You have an assignment for me. Oh my goodness. What's going on? Is my phone gonna die? I probably just lost all my power. So you better hurry up, right in the assignment. I don't know if this will reach my phone from where it's at. Yeah. Let's see here. I know you're a coach too. A coach helping a coach. That's a good way to go. Okay. My battery, oh, let's see what it, oh, it's at 4%. That's right. Aye. So the assignment, receive without giving back. Okay. I hear you. Because I was listening to your message and I was still giving back what I was receiving, what you're giving. So, all right. My battery's at 4%. The reason why I'm over here in this corner, even though I look beautiful over here, huh? Hi, baby. Just receive and see what emotions come up, how your nervous system resets, and process it. I will. Well, I'm glad you were here today, Steffi, for sure, because you helped me clear out some of that residue hanging around in there that I really needed to clear out. But I probably, on my own, I probably wouldn't have allowed it to come to the tears on my own. So, you know, because I feel it. And then, yeah. I think we all need a little bit of coaching. In fact, I was actually, Stephanie, I was actually think it was the other day, I just really wanted to be able to talk my story to someone that I felt safe to talk it about, knowing that I had these emotions that I needed to be surfaced. But it's like I didn't know where I was supposed to go from there. So here Divine shows me on my own channel, and you come on in and bring in the reading to me live. And it's recorded so everybody can be a witness. Thank you so much. It's my pleasure. I love doing what I'm doing. I did ask and it came, yeah. So it was like, that is manifestation in action. I asked, I had no idea where it was going to come from, and it came on my live channel. Because normally I don't go live on Fridays. I would have gone live on Saturday, but it's like Divine just kept saying, do live on YouTube tonight and just hold off on TikTok. So you sent a donation in PayPal. Oh, all right, Tim. Ooh. What do we want? What do you want? What we got a donation coming in. Tim, thank you so much for the generous donation. Do you have a question? You want me to do some reading for you? You're supposed to sleep, but I was drawn to YouTube, and there you were. See, look at that. That's divine intervention. Mm-hmm. I'm charging right now. Mm-hmm. That's right. I'm at 7% right now. Yeah, me too. Okay, just give me just a little bit because my phone is charging. Give me let me charge it for about 3% more. So I don't. Well, maybe I can get a charge over here. Hold on. There we go. Here, Naya, hold on. Let's see. All right. There we go. All right. Move. Move, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Good girl. Good girl. All right. We got the charger on. Ooh. And the reason why I'm doing this is I got a generous donation over there, so from Tim in the house. All right, let's see what the cards had to say for you, Tim. Ooh. Get these cards all shuffled up for your energy flow. See what they have to say for you today. For Tim in the house. Tim. This is like you have the world in your hands and you have a plan. You do have a plan and the world's in your hands. The plans, the decision, there's like a decision that's already been made. You might have been a little, let's see, hold on, let me pull some cards out and let me see what's going on with this story here. So it looks like there's like some, I don't know, something needed to be cleared up. I mean, like we have this energy, this is like chaos, confusion, or outside energy. That energy is full of lies and tricks and betrayal and deceit, you know, and like you're having to clean it up on because you're a divine masculine that actually operates from passion, from desire, that you have your heart space that's crystal clear, it's pure, and you have a lot of strength. But what's that outside energy going on? It's about this energy, whatever this energy is going on, it has something to do with this offer. It's a solid offer that's coming your way, or maybe it's an offer that you want to give. The offer is something that's touchable, it's tangible. It could possibly be a love offer, but it's not really showing me that yet in the reading. But maybe other people, other places, or other things, they don't like what the offer is, or maybe they don't like that it's not coming to them or something. This offer, it has something to do about working together with someone as a team player, and you are actually being led and guided by divine to make this offer to that person you want to be a team player with. Divine is leading and guiding you. Pay no mind to what any of the outside energy says. Um, those are just jealous people, you know. They're just trying to block. Just trying to block your next movement. It wants you to move forward with passion, with desire, and keep your armor on to protect yourself from any lies or deceit or betrayal or anybody that's trying to be a little sneaky in the background. Wear your armor and continue on moving forward from your passionate self, from your desired self. Okay. And it looks like there is a lot of money involved in this offer. Okay. It is a work offer. Again, it is being led and guided by divine. There is a lot of money in it. It's like it's bigger than what you anticipated. It's like you saw that, but you didn't see this. So it's a big offer. There may be different choices or decisions that get laid on your table, and divine wants you to choose from your passion. Choose something that makes you feel passionate, makes you feel desirable, something that makes you feel something that gives you some kind of movement. So there's going to be lots of choices and options, but you can feel the right one, the one that says, yes, this is the one. That's the one. Okay. All right. It's making sense. Good. And when you move forward, when those choices or options come up and you go after the one that feels like this is the one, and then you move forward in that direction, that's when your wishes and dreams come true. It's because you followed your heart, you followed your passion, you allowed all of your cups to be filled. You didn't allow any other person's chaos or confusion or any outside energy to interfere with your journey, because you knew that this was not what you wanted, but you did want to have your wishes and dreams come true. So you continued on following through and pursuing your wishes and dreams. That's what I have for you. So let me see. I could do some it wanted me to pull a card from the karmic soul deck. It's just about soul work. Let's see, what is that card? It says, sometimes we need to recognize our own wounds, okay? Because not every scar that we have comes from cruelty. Look at that, 2026. Oh, look at that, Evelyn. Thank you so much. So, not every wound that we have, it comes from a scar of cruelty. Some come from just the absence, or just from the silence. And sometimes we just need to take a moment to see what hurt us, to name that hurt, so we can grow past that pain. Yeah. And so we can not have such a hard armor on when it comes to love, so we can soften the armor, so we can allow love in. So maybe you're protecting your heart space too. So once you protect... What once protected you may now be holding you back, but let your heart breathe without defense. Okay, that's what makes sense to me. Let your heart breathe without defense, because there's things that you had to protect yourself from the past that you no longer need to protect yourself from. You're welcome. Oh, Andrew, thank you so much for the heart, floating heart. I appreciate you so much. All right. Let's see. That's what I have for you, Tim, in the house. And thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you. You made my Christmas day the day after Christmas. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. Anyone else while I'm here? You guys make sure you hit that like button on your way in. Andrew, let's get you a card or two for Andrew. Andrew, a card or two for Andrew. What's Andrew need to hear? The Temperance card. That's about blending things together, making it smooth, making it easy. This is feeling left out in the cold, feeling like there's not enough. It says, just get out there in the community and share your love out there in the community, because that is all you need is love. Love, 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 love. It's all about love. And you know how to manifest because you got all the tools to do it. It's still Christmas, the second day. It's the second day of Christmas here on the Gypsy Medicine Woman channel. Love is the strongest of them all. Andrew, thank you so much for the flower. I appreciate you. Evelyn, hello, hello. Love is in there. Ooh. All right, here, Evelyn, get your card. Evelyn, a card or two for Evelyn here in the house. Evelyn, oh my goodness, we feel like the world stabbed me in the back. Something knocked you down. I'm feeling like a wounded warrior. Oh my goodness. Trying to protect yourself. It wants you to balance yourself. There's something that's equal give and take that's going on in that. I just want you to move through your thoughts, these thoughts, whatever that came and felt like you stabbed you in the back, move past that. That's what this is. We're moving past that so you can totally heal from whatever's happened in that past. Hey, Z in the house. Hello, hello. I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Let's get you a card or two for Z in the house. What does Z need to know for their highest good at this moment of time? Whoa. You're welcome, Evelyn. And Z, we got the King of Wands. That's a divine masculine. He's got a lot of passion, a lot of desire. He is holding on to a rose quartz, so he's operating from his heart space, and he is strong and courageous. And he is holding on really tightly to his possessions. There is a calling this divine masculine has with a divine feminine. It's a love calling. So. Hello, multi-fairy. Anyhow, that's what I got for you, Z. 1111. I know I see it all the time. You do have a lot of love energy around you, and it does look like you're waiting for some ships to come in. For Z in the house. Yeah, I do go live every Monday and Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Your Hidden Love Story. It is a place to learn how to love yourself even more, especially if you guys are in these soulmate twin flame connections. Hello, sunshine. All right, you guys, when you come on in, you can put your name in the chat and I will pull you a card or two. What do you need to know for your highest good? You do not get to ask me questions. I get to tell you what you need to know for your highest good. Now, if you want to ask me a question, it is a $10 super chat, Vimeo, PayPal, Cash App. Vimeo, Cash App, or PayPal is down in the description box. Then you can ask a question. Otherwise, you just get a card or two, and you got to put your name in the chat for me to read those cards for you. Okay. Samran. Okay, Samran. I'm seeing most of the angel numbers every time. I'm telling you. All right, Samran, let's see what the cards have to say for you, for your highest good at this moment in time. We got the Empress in the house. This Empress, yeah, the Empress, she's one badass woman. She knows what she wants, and she's nurturing, she's loving, she's kind, she's grounded, solid, whole, complete. She is tapped in and tuned in to divine. Yeah, well, that Empress, she wants the truth and nothing but the truth. And don't tell her anything but the truth, because only the truth, only the truth she will hear, okay? There are some decisions that are being made that you cannot see, though. So even though you may want the truth, there's decisions you can't see at this moment of time. That's what I have for you. Okay, and now here I'm just going to get you a card or two, okay? And now, what's in that need to know at this moment in time, please? And now, please. That things are in movement. This is in movement, going fast, coming forward. And it's already in movement. I do get that there's this divine feminine that's been healing from wounds that have taken place in the past with a soulmate twin flame connection, somebody you've known in a past life. So what's in movement? That's what I wanted to know, but it just showed me that things are in movement. What I'm going to say what's in movement is you learning how to nourish yourself and love yourself more. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you for a quickie. All right. You're welcome. You're welcome, Simrad. And all right. Anyone else, you drop your name in the chat. I'm just doing names, no questions, you guys. Because I'm going to tell you what you need to know, not what you want to know. Yeah. Elisa. All right, Elisa, what do you need to know for your highest good at this moment in time? There is a brand new offer coming your way. It's a solid offer, touchable, tangible, whole, complete. It's being weighed out. It's on a like being justice. It's like justice coming towards you. It's coming towards this divine feminine that's been operating from her passion. She's been operating from her desire. And this offer, whatever that offer is, here comes the sun. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. So that offer is something you want to take, that's for sure. That's what I have for you. Michelle, let's get you here. Michelle. Your brother? No. All right, Michelle, let's see what the cards are for Michelle right now. Michelle, this is a divine feminine. She knows her worth. She knows her value. She's well taken care of. She takes really good care of herself. She is tapped in and tuned in to divine. There is unconditional love going on there in your energy flow, which is really a beautiful place to be. There is a final judgment call that's being made about something. What is the judgment call, please? And the judgment call has to do with a brand new beginning, a brand new offer, a solid offer. It's touchable, it's tangible, it's an offer that cannot be missed. But a judgment call is being made about that offer. Why is a judgment call being made about that offer? Oh, because it's the everything offer, because it's a big offer. That's why. That's what I have for you. It does want to make sure that you're in alignment and ready for that offer too, okay? Rancho Cordon. That's in California, right, Ron? I know I can't say it right, but that's all right. All right, I know where you're at, though. All right, here for Ron. Ron, what's Ron need to know for their highest good at this moment of time? Here's Ron for Ron coming on up. Lots of choices, lots of options, and that's where in movement. They're moving quite fast. All right. Movement. You're welcome, Michelle. What's moving quite fast? Unconditional love and unconditional love connection. For Ron in the house. And it's all happening because divine came in. That's divine intervention coming on in to make things happen, to move things along. So your ships can come on in. Hey, Sugar. Let's see, Sugar's in the house. Hello. Let's see what Sugar needs to know for his highest good at this moment of time. Hey, Sugar's in the house. You're welcome, Ron. Sugar. What Sugar need to know for their highest good at this moment of time? It looks like you got options too. Options are different decisions on the table. There's options, decisions, choices that are actually being blocked. Oh, your choices and options are being blocked. You're being guarded. You're protecting yourself. Oh, I don't know if I want any of those choices. I don't know if I want any of those options. No, I don't think you're going to take any of those choices or any of those options, and you are blocking them. I don't think you're going to take any of them. So, because you're tired, you're exhausted. You've been planting some seeds for some time, and they did start to grow. They have started to provide, but it's been a lot of work. So, and those options that are presented to you right now, you're saying, nope, no thank you, no way. All right? For Sugar in the house. Okay, we got Rhonda. And Salty, hello, happy to see you here. Rhonda, let's get your card or two for Rhonda. What does Rhonda need to know for their highest good at this moment of time? Rhonda, the devil's in your house. The devil is fear, lack, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough. You got options and choices too, all right? Oh my goodness, what's going on? There are choices about teamwork. But there's the devil in the middle of some of those options. I'd be really careful about that, because you worked really hard to get to where you're at, and you're not, and that's the truth. You worked really hard to where you're at. Just be careful, because the devil is fear, doubt, insecurity, tricks, lies, betrayal. I mean, just want you to be careful about your options, because you have worked really hard to where you're at. Okay, all right. Sunshine, all right. Jackie, hello, Sunshine. They used to call me Sunshine. I used to work at Hallmark. You're welcome, Rhonda. I used to work at Hallmark, and every time it was in a big warehouse, and it was dark and grungy, but whenever I showed up, they called me Sunshine, because I could cheer anybody up. So, all right. So, Sunshine, let's see for Jackie, what's the card had to say for you today? Here's okay, this is about speaking your truth, clearing out any clutter or any debris. Speak your truth to the community. And the truth comes from a high vibration. It comes from laughter, from peace, from harmony, from love, from play. So I want you to continue to speak your truth to this community, because if you don't, it's almost like somebody may come and try to stab you in the back. Just you have your sword up. Continue on having your sword up with that community for sure, because you have an intense love offer coming your way. Okay. Your nickname was given by your aunt. Beautiful, beautiful. It was years. I know that was where they nicknamed me when I was there, but I probably for 15 years people called me Sunshine, and then I haven't heard it for a long time. So you believe I have a great spirit? Thank you, thank you. I think I do too. Lois. Hello, Lois. Happy to see you. Let's see what the cards had to say for Lois in the house. Lois. All right, Lois, we got here. This is the divine feminine that she knows who she is. She knows her worth. She knows her value. She's pretty grounded. She's pretty well taken care of. She is tapped in and tuned into divine. But I do see this energy of worry, that we're worrying about things that haven't worked for you in some kind of way. Divine says stop worrying, because divine has an offer right here coming in right here for you, Lois. Let's see if I can see what that offer is. The offer is actually a balanced offer. It's an equal offer. It's equal give and take offer. It's a love offer coming your way. That's what I have for Lois in the house, or Lewis. All right. And what do we got next? You guys just put your name down into the chat, and I will get your reading here, okay? We got Liz. Liz, all right, I'm not doing any questions. I'll just pull your name for a card or 2 or 3 or 4. I don't know. It depends. All right. All right. So we got Liz here for Liz. Liz, this is the first card out, brand new. It's so much. That card has more love in it than any other card in the deck. It's love that you're blocking. It looks like you're blocking love from coming on in. So yeah, that's the truth. That's what I got for you, Liz. You're blocking love. Don't be blocking love. You can block hate and insecurity and doubt, but don't block love. But it looks like you are blocking love right now. So it's only because you don't feel worthy enough for it. And you know what? We're all worthy of love. Okay, CP, let's see what the cards have to say for you today. CT, this is about you going in and doing some inner work so you can see the light within, to balance out the emotional self, or some kind of justice call, something going on. Sometimes, especially if we're being judged in some kind of way, sometimes we've got to just bring our energy back in home to see our light within, so we're not allowing anything else to judge us or to define us. And continue on moving forward with your passion and your desire, and keep that armor on. All right. Anyone else come in, put your name down in the chat, and let's see what the cards had to say for you. No questions. Only way you guys can ask a question is if it's a $10 super chat, Venmo, PayPal, CashApp. Otherwise, it's just I get to tell you what you need to know, not what you want to know, but what you need to know. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for coming into the live, too. I appreciate you so much. All right. I can't believe I've been here 3.5 hours already. I thought I was only coming on for an hour, and I guess, you know, Divine had other plans. That's what you call divine intervention. Divine's got other plans. Did I show you guys? Here, I show you guys. I got a deck of cards for Christmas. They are so big. They are so large. I could even hardly fit them in the palm of my hands. Look at it. It's a teeny tiny tarot deck in my teeny tiny home. You want to see how teeny they are? This is the full deck. I can hold the full deck right here. And dominating. Thank you so much for the floating heart. So let's see what that teeny tiny tarot deck has to say. Let's see what it has to say today. Ooh, it says, ooh, the happiest card in the deck. The sun comes out to play. The sun can shine. That's the most positive card in the whole deck. You'd love the mini deck. Yeah. Well, with that mini deck, you know what? I got a mini treasure chest too. They're about the same size, so you know it fills up the house here with treasures. Did you guys know I got some balls for Christmas too? Yeah, some hard balls. Yeah, can you believe that? Yeah, thank you, Lois, for the floating heart. Yeah, yeah, the balls, they jingle too. Yeah, yeah, they're look at they're Chinese balls. Yeah, you're supposed to go like this. There's some kind of healing balls. You know, you go around. I don't want to. Yeah, no, we're gonna. And we got the moon and the sun on these balls. Yeah, I guess Divine thought I needed some hard balls in the house that made a little chime. Yeah, sometimes I'm here all by myself. I'm playing little games like that. No, I don't. I know I don't know. But what I know, Lily 444. Let's see what we know. What do the cards have to say for you, Lily? And let's see. Lily says, "Go forward and speak the truth and nothing but the truth." You know, speak. You know, this. You got the sword up. You want nothing but the truth. Can you just tell me the truth? I want to know only the truth in the story. I might cut your throat because you know, you want to know the truth of the things that you can't see. Yeah. Can you just show me what I can't see? Don't stay in the head, though. Yeah, that's what I got for you for a quickie, Dominic. All right, let's get you a card or two here for Dominic here. Let's see what the cards had to say. What's going on here for you today, Dominic? Yeah, you guys come into my channel, put your name in here. We might get a reading from you. This is about teamwork, working together as a team player, and there's a divine masculine energy that has a lot of love. That divine normally holds his love back. Yeah, this divine masculine has a lot of love, holds his love back. It's in hiding. That's hidden love. That's a hidden love story. Yeah. Dominic. Ooh, I'm telling you, it is a hidden love story. It's about a soul connection that belongs together. But it's hidden. It's a hidden love connection from a divine masculine that holds her love back. Thank you for the 100. And it's a soulmate connection when these two come together. See the energy, they touch each other. It feels so magical. It feels so beautiful. You guys are actually stronger together. That's what I have for you, Dominic. I love it when the hidden love story shows up, because that's the title of my TV series program. It's called Your Hidden Love Story. I go live every Monday and Thursday nights at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And it is all about self-love, because so many people that come to my channel are in a soulmate connection or a twin flame connection. The truth, yes, yes, the truth, that's right. And so many times that we put our love, our heart on the platter, and we put it our heart on the platter for someone else. And I'm trying to help you guys bring your heart, your love back into self, so we're not giving our heart away to someone that's not ready to give you that love back. And so that's what your hidden love story, like right now, I just did a mini series about mending the broken heart, and then I also did a mini series about what a twin flame, soulmate, and no contact situation is. What I just did a little series on those right now. So anyhow, yeah, just trying to clear the process with the mind, with you guys' mindset, because our mind, our go-to energy is out of fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough. And I would rather our energy to flip our story around to something better, one that comes from love, from abundance, from, you know, let's be living our fairy tale dream of a life right now. Let's just bring that energy in. Let's flip your script to one out of love. Let's cut out the chaos. Let's cut out the bullshit, so we can balance our emotional self and come into so much love. So we got so much love, so we can fill up our cup with our love, with all that work that we've been doing. I'm here to help you guys through your tower moments, as I help me through my tower moments. It was live on tonight's show, so my tower moment was live, and it got revealed here on Your Hidden Love Story. Being raw and real here live on the channel. All right. I think I am going to go ahead and call it quits for the night for now. See where Divine leads me next. Probably to go eat some dinner. Yeah, that's where Divine's going to probably lead me next. I haven't eaten dinner tonight yet, so. And it is 10 o'clock. I normally eat by 7, so I don't know what happened with me there. Yeah, my hidden love story got revealed here. We got to deal with some of those wounds here. The healer needs healed too. We're not in this journey alone. Well, Cynthia, you always hold up so much space for others. So it's natural for those emotions to come out now that you could express something. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate you being here tonight. And it's like Divine led me to come live. Divine led you to come here. And because Friday is not my day that I come on YouTube. But it was all YouTube all day. It was like, okay, and where I started getting, every time I go live, I get dressed up. I put my makeup on. I do my hair. Every time I go live. So it's an event. It's like I don't just turn on the camera and go live. It's like getting up and getting yourself ready for what's next. Mm-hmm. Safe space. You'll check the replay. 11 light. All right. Yeah. And I have a lack of sleep. So wanted to go in early. So and now it's 7 a.m. I'm telling you, that's about my normal bedtime. 6 a.m. 7 a.m. is when I'm actually falling asleep. So that's why I don't get up until 1 or 2. One's between 11 and 1. 1 seems to be my consistent awake time. So never ask for normality. I know. This is normal. What are you talking about, Steffi? This is normal. It was, let's see. I don't know. Probably about 8 or 9 years ago. Maybe 10 years ago. I surrendered to my timing of sleep, where before I would have felt wrong for the hours that I sleep. And finally, I just surrendered. I finally put my hands up. I go, surrender. I go, if I don't want to go to bed until 3 o'clock in the morning, 4, 5, 6 in the morning, so be it, because my energy flow is at nighttime. So I surrendered to that, which meant I had to surrender to sleeping my mornings away because I got to sleep sometime. So I had to surrender to that. So, yeah. So this is normal to me. I don't have to be everybody else's normal, just my normal. Thank you, Multiferry. It was a very good moment. It was something I needed, and I really appreciate the fact that Divine provided for me on my own live show that I couldn't see it coming. I had no idea. I did ask for it. I did ask Divine, who do I get to talk to? Because sometimes when you're you keep going up the ladder, and when you get higher up, it seems like there's less people that can support you because you need the proper support. So, all right, you guys. 16 people in the house. Oh my goodness, I got a people watching. I mean, sometimes when I'm over there on TikTok, sometimes I'll have 60, 70 people watching, and it's like, you guys, I've been live for 5, 6 hours, and that's my max. I don't like to do anymore. And so I'll have to tell him I have to go, right? And every time TikTok will say, you sure you want to go? There's so many people in your house. And it's like, but I'm one that I have to honor myself too. So yeah, we all need to get some rest. What was my assignment now? My assignment was to go ahead and focus on me without feeling like I got to focus on you, right? You might have to text me you might have to email me my assignment so I remember. The assignment, receive without giving back. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm going to receive what I just got. I'm not going to give you guys anything back because I've done that all night. And we're going to practice me receiving the message I got from Steffi tonight that came directly from Divine, and I need to absorb it without giving back at this moment in time, because this is all about me, the CEO of me, as I want you guys to be the CEO of you. Also observe the emotions that come up. I always do that, and see how the nervous systems react. Yeah, I always observe my emotions when they come up. I don't, what happens when they come, I allow at that moment. So I don't push them through or try to push them down, even though with what we went through tonight was something I didn't know where to let the outlet at. And it came out tonight, the outlet. You might feel the urge to give back. That's normal. So practice getting into receiving. Baby! Receive, receive, receive. All right, I'm going to go receive some love on my own, you guys. Remember, I go live every Monday and Thursday nights, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Hit that bell so you know when I go live. Like, this is a surprise live. You never know when I'm going to do a surprise live. And some of the pop-up lives I do are some of the best. So, and then I also post shorts throughout the week, 1-minute shorts, so to keep you guys tapped in and tuned in with my energy. You want to see release 2 receiving moments. I'm telling you, the pressure's on. Oh, when I get off this live, my first receiving moment is going to be from my dog. She's going to be giving me lots of love. And remember to eat and listen to your body. It's important. All right, I am safe. So, all right, you guys. I know how many times I'm going to say this. Bye-bye, butterflies. Catch.